Hello! Happy Friday! God, am I ready for the weekend? And you know what Friday means? It means it's Pathfinder time! Also, I am finally feeling better, which is great news, because I really want to be feeling well again for the resumption of Pathfinder. So, all worked out, all worked out. Hello, Nate! Hello, Crimson! How are you guys doing? I do still have a bit of congestion, but I am feeling infinitely better. So yeah. So all good things, all good things. Arts! Hello! Oh. Okay. So I was reading some of the last minute prep. So, if you have not seen our Pathfinder campaign before, totally no worries. I'll do a brief sort of recap. So this will be an independent campaign from, not campaign, like a module from our last one. So while our characters are the same and the things we gained from that are the same, the story is like separate. So if you haven't seen those 3 or 4 streams that we did our first module, totally no worries. You have not really missed out on too much, and you can experience our characters for the first time. So our GM will be Arg, and our players today are me and Shadow. And we also forced Arg, our GM, to create a player for himself, because trio. So we have three characters, and my character is a druid with an animal familiar, so I have a big bobcat named Milo. Oh, boba is so good. That sounds like the correct choice, Crimson. Doing good. Very relieved it is the weekend. Little mini self-contained stories with the same crew. Yes, and if you would like more information, you can do !Pathfinder or !Game rules in chat to learn some more. You also, chat, can participate if you would like. So we do want to keep the story like pretty on track, so it is like donations. So if you donate $5, you can give advantage or disadvantage to the players, or advantage disadvantage to our GM Arg. So that is donation only, just so it doesn't become overwhelming, because I think before we had it as points redeem, but I think it would just be better to have it as a donation, so we're not getting like a bunch. And if you donate, you'll just have to specify which of those you want. They're the only group who asked for a GM NPC. Listen, you gotta join the party, Arg. That's how it is. Shadow's Halfling Terrorizer returns. Yes. So previously when we did this, we did allow donations that allowed chat members to appear in the story as like NPCs. We are not doing that this time just because of some issues that arose when we did that previously. So unfortunately it's just going to be easier not to do that. In the future, I have been informed by Arg that it would not be applicable for this module, but in the future we will bring back, you can donate to name like a party pet after yourself as applicable, but apparently that is not going to be very likely to happen in this story, this module, so that is not an option currently, but in the future hoping to bring that back. Halfling loot players of the world, have a getcha. People have amassed so many points by now. There is also that. I think we would be overwhelmed with with advantages and disadvantages. Donating 5k to give everyone disadvantage all the time. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. lives, and this is not how money is meant to be used. But if you donate $1,000, make an exception. I won't. Do not ever give that much money to me. Save your money. That is ridiculous. Need ways to spend my 217.5k ancient escrow. I have to figure out what to do with that. I feel bad asking too many points for redeems, but so many of you have so many that I'm like, I feel like I gotta come up with something, but then I don't know what. What am I supposed to have for like 50k points? It's okay, student loans took all my money. God, I feel that. Graduated. Wow, you can really dance. He went, bum bum bum. He went. I graduated 11 years ago, and I still am giving all of my money to student loans, so understandable, understandable. Will I run the game, not you? Do not encourage people to donate $1,000. That's insane. No. Easy, just add 0 to the current redeems costs. Yeah, but then I feel like it's locking out, like, newer members of the community, and I don't want that. 50k for cats? Ooh, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Because y'all redeem the cat cam all the time, so maybe I'll do that. Best 100 points to spend. Ayy. Old? I know, I am old. I'm getting out of my school without student loans. No savings, but it's done. That's what I did for my master's degree. So graduating from my bachelor's, I had to take out loans because, like, my single mom couldn't really afford to, like, really help me out a lot. So I got by on scholarships, and admittedly, I didn't graduate with too many. I think I graduated with 16,000 loans at the end. And that's with a whole semester that I studied abroad in England, too. So I feel like that's pretty good, all things considered. Oh my gosh, already? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, everyone, I lost you, the cats. You did, suggest that. That was you. Holy crap, Nate! We haven't even started yet, that's insane! I was giving it a few minutes just for people to assemble, because I noticed on the Discord, it did not send out a live notification, which I thought was kind of odd. So I just posted in the stream. But I wanted to give everyone a chance to come. You redeem the cats 9 times out of 10? This is true. Dolphin! Welcome in! Hello, raiders! Welcome in. We have just started stream, and we have not yet begun. Today we are doing a Pathfinder story. It's probably gonna run 3 to 4 sessions, so we'll be doing it every Friday starting today. So you are in luck if you like Pathfinder, which is basically D&D, but a different version. So yeah, if you were hoping to find a Pathfinder campaign, look no farther. We are starting today, sort of, with the same characters as our last campaign, but today's story is separate from that, independent of that. Nate, just remember how we bonded during lethal? Yeah, Nate, you do have 2 advantage and disadvantages to dish out, and you do get to decide when they are used. So for example, if you want to hold on to that and then something is happening and you're like, oh, I want to use my advantage here, or disadvantage, you can hold on to them and say exactly where you want to use them. Hello, Dolphin! What were you playing? What'd you get up to? Nate, remember we made fun of Idaho together. Also, you do not have to listen to Shadow. It is okay. You can cast disadvantage on the players. That is why it's there. Give me advantage, Nate. Help me kill them. No! You did almost full party wipe us in the last module. So that was very not good. We almost all died. Well, got a raid and shade or more sleep? Yeah, no worries! Take care of yourself, Dolphin, and thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see you. Rest up, hydrate, take care of yourself. Holding for later? Alright, alright. Arg, do you want to keep track? So just like, I don't know if you... Because you make notes as GM already, right? So I don't know if you want to make notes that Nate has 2 advantage and or disadvantage opportunities. Warframe? Aw, understandable, understandable. I do have a really high crit rate as a GM. Yeah, we found out! I'm sorry, I can't deal with the pressure. No! Nate, do what you want. Do what you want. Throw a lot of me just never. Oh, yes, party is too strong, Seth. Too strong. Ooh, nice. I hope you get it soon, Dolphin. That's exciting. Sure, give me more things to keep track of. I mean, I can keep track of that if you would like. Just don't have a notepad readily available. Actually, you know what? I can just use... Hold on. Two monitors are not enough? Okay, okay. I'll keep track of it. I'll keep track of it. Give me a minute to... Okay, so... Nate... All right. So just one more time, very quickly. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me fix this up a little bit so I don't get confused. Because I will get confused. It is inevitable. Alright, so as a reminder, this is the start of a new self-contained stories with characters we will be using, continuing over from our last module that we did last year. You don't need to have seen any of that to really understand what's going on. We will introduce our characters once we start. You can use !Pathfinder, !Participate, and !Game Rules in chat to find out more. Also, I will probably not be keeping up with chat just because we will be doing the story, so I'm so sorry. Please don't take it personally if I'm not, like, responding to things. Alright, Arg, Shadow, are you ready? Are you coming in at a higher level here? So we did level up after the last module that we completed. So we are taking the benefits and like level ups and all of that from the last module that we did. If you wanted to see the session where we do a level up session, where my audio was muted the entire time and I didn't know until after, that episode is on the Patreon. It didn't feel worth it to do it like as a stream, but in case anyone was interested, we thought we might as well go ahead and record it since we were doing it anyway. So if you were curious, you can go check it out, but it was kind of just like logistics more than anything. I forgot about the audio. I felt horrible. I felt so horrible afterwards. Listen to Arg and I hallucinating Crow. I felt so horrible because normally, like, if I'm muted, like, chat will tell me, but we were just recording, so I had no idea because there was no way for me to, like, really see the output or anything. It was horrible. But it is there. Pay to win or pay to despair. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call so that we can get this show on the road. Hello, hello? Ark, if you're speaking, I can't hear you. Chat, can you hear Arg? So I can see where this issue is. Let's see. Input, output. Ah. Hold on.
Listen, I've got the vid.
Okay, I can hear
You
now.
have no, like, I hear so much no's in your voice.
Again, I have the vid. I'm still
God.
recovering.
Arg!
Keep away from me, all you people. Disgusting illness spreaders.
Oh my gosh.
I got it first, thank you very much.
What?
Pro's a copycat.
Hipster.
Okay,
Arg,
first of
I
all-
had COVID before it was cool.
Okay, first of all, I did not get the vid. I just got the flu or something, so I am not a copycat.
worried
Also,
you
Way
had the
long
vid.
ago.
huh?
I had COVID before all of you people. Well,
No,
not as
I
many
had it first.
times.
Wow,
I had it in
what kind of
January,
competition
late January,
is
early
this?
February of 2020. Take
This
that.
is where we're at in 2026. Is you had COVID then, I had COVID before you.
I had
I
COVID
had COVID.
first.
And 3 times. And I'm vaccinated, and I still get it.
All
I
right,
have
all
only had
right.
it once, but it was bad. It was mostly boring because I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. I was just staring out my kitchen window, hoping to see life out there.
Isn't that any
First-
sickness?
Yeah, I get bored as soon as I have to like sit down and not be able to do anything, and being too tired to do anything, it just cycles the boredom even harder. It's like the
Hmm.
spin cycle of boredom.
First 2 times I had it, I thought I was going to suffocate in my sleep. In comparison,
Ooh.
this is nothing.
So, I
At least
remember.
there's that.
I remember hearing that, like, if you have COVID and you're having trouble, like, breathing at night, you should lay on your stomach, and something about that, like, helps with the breathing.
What I did was not sleep because I didn't think I'd wake up.
That's bad. That's
That's
bad.
not the right decision. You should have made a different decision than that one.
That is a very
I
adorable
mean, the
note,
second
Nate.
time I had it, I actually went to the ER.
Oh. Well, good.
Better. A step in the right direction a little
And
bit.
that was 2 weeks after I got fully vaccinated and had my second
Oh,
shot.
that's rough, Seth. All right, well,
Happens.
shall we start with some character introductions? Hold on, let me.
We can see your Windows Explorer.
Yeah, I was trying to get. Do I not? Oh, okay.
This music is so jaunty.
Yeah, it's nice. It's happy. We're ready for adventure. And
Shall-
it's also DMCA free, like all the music I'll be using, all of which is from Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.
Oh,
Shout out to you,
perfect.
Kevin MacLeod.
All right, do we want to start off this session by introducing our characters? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I flashed
you
back
go
to all
first.
the times in school, like going with contact with the teacher.
Later in the alphabet, so I never got first when
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
alphabetical order gets used.
Oh, lucky. I was always in the front.
I was always dead in the middle, which was great. Probably around
We
where
get one in
Arg
each
was.
category.
All
No,
right.
later than you.
Only by a little bit, though.
Yeah.
You're
You're like-
closer
Anyway.
together to him than you are to me.
Yeah.
Numerically.
Arg is only like 3 letters away from me.
Oh, that's right. They are close, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think about the alphabet with numbers.
I think more 4 or 5, but whatever. Anyways.
Anyways.
You go first.
Hello. My name is Corva. I am a Tengu druid. I love more than anything in the world in my life my bobcat familiar Milo. He is my sweet, sweet, precious baby boy, and also the MVP of literally all of our battles. We have survived almost solely thanks to him at points. So he is my beloved, my baby. I also play violin, and I try to keep this crew together because oh lord. And I met my best friend Eglantine while traveling, hoping to do good in the world, and we've been inseparable ever since.
It's true. You can't run fast enough to escape me.
God, Desna knows I've tried. All right, Eglantine, do you want to introduce yourself? Oh yeah, this
My
is
name is Eglantine. I'm a cleric of Desna. I just love everything. I love being a cleric. Desna is the best god in the whole world. I love my very bestest friends, Corva and Virkus. And we are a cute little family, and we're traveling, and we're just doing some adventures. And then I'll write home to my Ulfin family all about it.
And then last, I am the GM, and also by their two demands, also a
Yeah.
GM NPC,
Yeah.
human barbarian Virkus, who wields a big hammer and was rescued during these two's intro adventure where I taught them how to play, which is also on the Patreon.
You do not have to
You can't
shill.
shill for the you can't shill for the Patreon in the middle of the narration.
Yeah,
I
come on. No, you can't. Come on, that's against the rules.
Well, it's important because, you know, you can see how they rescued.
Also, don't like
Virkus.
the emphasis, the weird emphasis on rescued, like it was some kind of kidnapping.
I mean, it was a misadventure in a tower, a mage's tower that had been taken over by kobolds, and he was captured.
yeah,
saved him, so.
we rescued him from the kobolds, remember?
Yeah, and then but then he joined us, and now
Yes.
he's our friend. He joined us of his own volition.
Totally
and
of his
loves
own
being
free
here.
will.
And he loves being here with us.
Of his own
also a
free
man of-
will.
Few words, because I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself.
It would be great though.
Not on stream anyway.
And
Yeah,
that is
that's
our
everyone.
party. We'll save that just in case we need it again.
Arg, why do you not have Virkus' name in your player title at the bottom?
Because I'm me. I GM.
You're GM/Virkus, though.
Yeah. Of your own free will.
Of your own free will and volition.
Don't worry about it.
He's ignoring
Anyways.
us. Can you believe he's ignoring
Ignoring
us?
I can't believe he's going to start out the stream ignoring us.
Wow.
That's how I
So
best
much-
do it.
So much for trio, trio, trio. More like
Oh,
trio,
this is-
trio, echo.
Oh!
So we started this session after the players had spent several months traveling, having left Falcon's Hollow, the location of their last adventure where they helped the town battle a coughing sickness, which feels all the more ironic considering 2/3 of the group right now.
I don't know what
I
you're
feel
talking
great.
about. I didn't
That's
just
why I
mute
said
so I
2/3.
could cough.
Oh, I
You
heard
definitely
cough.
didn't mute.
I didn't mute.
You might have muted. You might have
No.
muted stream. I don't know if you muted Discord.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
Um,
That's good to keep in mind, though.
I was like, whoa, you good.
anyways, and they decided to head towards Absalom because in their earliest adventure, where they went to Magus Gorvish's tower, where they met and dealt with the kobolds who had invaded it and saved Virkus, they had learned that this debt-ridden and debt-fleeing Magus had fled to Absalom. And they decided to see what's going on there because he left behind a whole lot of problems, and boy is he many hundreds of thousands of gold in debt, functionally in our currency several million. But
Wow.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
debt.
That's a lot of
very much.
Why are you laughing
But-
already?
Because he had such a long pause. I was like, are we supposed to say something here?
Nope, that was me coughing, and I muted
Oh,
myself.
God. No. Get it together. Just breathe normally.
It's just gonna be
Listen,
me and
much
Arn
better than
switching
last
back.
Anyways, as you ride and board your ship heading towards the docks of Absalom, you can see Absalom rising before you as a living monument to ambition and history, the greatest city in the inner sea and the symbolic heart of civilization itself. From its towering walls and ancient districts to its teeming markets and shadowed alleys, Absalom is a place where legends are born, fortunes are made or lost, and every street hums with intrigue, danger, and opportunity. Here, the world comes to trade, scheme, and test itself against destiny. Arriving late in the evening, you quickly locate an inn near the port side of the town, get a quick meal, and you start the fatigue of having finally made this journey, crossing many thousand miles over the last few months to arrive here.
What brought us
You
here?
settle. Well, again, you remember Magus Gorvish, the mage. You were
Oh!
tracking him down because you were curious about what's going on with him, and
He literally
all
opened
of this
with
stuff.
that.
I did.
I'm sorry. I was coughing and I couldn't
Crow's
hear.
like, what are we doing here?
I gotta be honest. I'm a little out of it.
Sightseeing. We're sightseeing. We're here to test churros.
Don't make
Things
me
are
laugh.
going
You'll
great.
make me cough.
But the fatigue of the journey hitting you shortly after dinner, you decide to call it in for an early night, getting ready for a nice, bright, and ready day in the morning. As sleep takes you, I would like, Shadow, for you to deafen yourself.
What?
Huh?
Yes.
What does that
Shadow,
mean?
you are not supposed to hear what's going to be said next.
Oh.
Oh. I guess I'll just take my headphones off. I don't know, when are we gonna, how will I know to put them back on?
I'll send a message in the Discord.
Okay, I'm taking them off. Bye.
What is
Corva.
this secret information that I will definitely listen to this time?
As you are sleeping, you dream of a courtroom buzzing with nervous anticipation. Dozens of eyes from the crowd behind you in the juror's box across the aisle focus on you. Their expressions range from contempt to pity, but there's no forgiveness in their faces.
Wait, am I
The
the one on
magistrate-
trial?
Yes.
Oh!
The magistrate slams down his gavel repeatedly and snarls for silence. The murmur of the crowd relents as the stocky magistrate draws up to his full height, smoothing a silver beard with one hand as he sets down his gavel and focus on you with shining green eyes. Jarbin Mord, for the brutal and savage slaying of your own wife and 6-year-old boy, it is the verdict of this jury with which I concur wholeheartedly that you shall hang by your neck until dead. May the gods take mercy on your blackened soul.
Oh, okay, so
A
I'm
clack of
I'm
Yes, as you
dreaming
look
from the
over,
POV
you
of
are
someone
a
else.
large, stocky man as you
Oh.
catch sight of yourself in this strange dream. A clack of wood on wood is followed by a whip crack of rope drawing taut. The crunch of vertebrae echoes off the walls. A man's booted feet twitch freakishly as his last breath rasps from his ruined throat in a choking death rattle. You suddenly realize that this man is you, and you look down in horror at your own twitching legs. The crowd jeers with delight and laughs as you rasp your last.
Well, that sucks. Although not so much if he killed his wife and child, I guess. Unless he was innocent. In that case, that would suck. What was this guy's name again? Just so I can write it down.
Jarbin Mord. I will privately DM you.
Okay, thank you. Because I was going to ask how to spell that, but I wasn't... Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi!
Hi. Now,
What's going on? Why am I kept
Shadow.
out?
you're the only one I want here, Crow.
Okay.
Take off your headset, and I'll text message again.
Okay. Headset is off.
A hulking man is hunched over in this dark, dreary corridor
still see
of
that.
cold flagstone, his back to you. His right hand works feverishly, sawing away at something unseen with a blood-slick short sword as he gibbers. Show me the way, Shashrala. You can do it. Use your magic to show me out of here. I love you. I love you so much. Just please show me the way. With a final wet snap of sinew, blood pools at the man's feet, and he hefts the gory head of a
2,000
beautiful elven
years
woman.
later.
Thank you, Shashrala. I love you. The man cries and laughs at once as he kisses her still working lips and thrusts her head forward like a lantern. The poor woman's eyes still blink in disbelief. You get the horrid sense she can still see as her mouth trembles out a vain and silent plea for mercy. Her body lies in a pool of blood flowing freely from her hacked neck. Her right arm is outstretched, her finger pointing towards something beyond the darkness. It's a strange dream you're having right now.
What
And
the
now I'm
heck?
going to go ahead and ask for you again to take off your headset.
What the heck? Okay, fine.
Now, chat, this is what Virkus is dreaming of. A cloaked figure enters a small attic. A voluptuous woman with dark features sits in a rocking chair, swaying as she hums and knits a sweater for a small child. She looks up, alarm on her face, as the figure closes. It's back to you as it advances towards her. Slowly, the alarm changes to horror as the figure looms over her. Now I'm calling them back in.
I thought I had time to eat myself a little sweet treat. I did not.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi!
It's okay.
Alright, so what now? We have...
So, this is going to be a little bit of a description of something, which will make sense in a few moments.
Okay.
A leaning monument to the district's pain, this 4-story courthouse is a crumbling marvel of cracked plaster and chipped marble. Once a testament to justice wrought in shining white stone, the courthouse is now a crushed dream, its wretched exterior corrupted by a bloated evil festering within. Rainwater from a recent downpour, mixed with mulch, oozes from ruptures in the rock like pus bubbling from a wound.
Ugh.
The structure of the eastern wing of the upper floor buckled long ago, and now the bell tower tilts perilously, appearing as though it might careen to the ground below at any moment. 2 massive pillars frame the heavy oak doors of the court. The pillar surfaces run with cracks and fissures like so many burst veins. The doors sag in their archway like drooping eyes of a madman. The surrounding structures long ago fell in upon themselves in supplication to the creaking courthouse. A salt wind blows up the precipice and rakes across the tangled weeds of Beldrin's Bluff. The whole building groans as the wind blows, its tortured lamentation fading to a rasping hiss as the wind ebbs. The croaking murmur never completely fades away. The sun sets in the west, the last slivers of twilight painting the courthouse red, as darkness creeps closer.
You should be a writer, Arg. That was really good descriptions.
I did not like the pus part, must say.
But it made you feel something, even if it was disgust.
I mean, this is just like any courthouse in Florida.
Slowly, these visions fade away as you return to consciousness. The sight that greets you is almost as disturbing. The dying gray light of sunset peeks through slits in the boarded windows, barely illuminating a yawning courtroom replete with pews and a towering bench covered in cobwebs. A shadowed mural on the dome ceiling above depicts Iomade and her shining plate mail with gilded sunlight, locked in mortal combat with Norgravur, Calistria, and Asmodeus, holding the trifecta of evil at bay with her shining sword. You find yourself in a juror's box, and you are not alone. In the other chairs, figures stir in the darkness, each emerging from troubling dreams in a new nightmare.
Ooh. We seem to be short a member. I have a feeling that's going to be significant. For clarification, is this still part of the dream, or...
You are awake.
Oh.
You should be able to see.
How did we get here? I thought we were in a nice hotel.
That's where you went to sleep. But this is where you
Oh.
wake. Sitting on the juror's bench next to some familiar faces. Milo, curled up in your lap, slowly waking themselves from their own slumber. Corva.
He's
as
not on here. Oh, wait, he is. He's on. I see him now.
on your
Oh,
lap.
He wasn't initially. My icon token was on top, and I did not see his little one below until I clicked on
Yeah,
it.
he's also a juror.
Oh, also, there should be someone here. I don't know where his token is.
Oh my god,
Oh!
he wasn't anymore. No, take him back.
Take him
Gotta be
away.
a
Take
little
him
bit
away.
smaller than that.
Oh,
Oh,
first.
I was checking. I don't know why his
Can you make his token bigger?
Yeah, you can change the size, but this is
Just-
more accurate to the real size.
Does the size mean anything other than like the character's like size in the story, or?
So if you were to look around, you can see that this is a gnome dressed in poorly adhered white makeup with a starting to turn into a weird rictus grin with several teeth missing and just like a weird manic look in his eyes.
I don't like it.
He looks like that guy on like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, like one of those.
Is there a way I can like maximize his icon for everyone to see on screen, or no?
If you
Highlight
hover over
over.
him, you can see in the bottom right corner a larger image will appear, but I believe your VTuber
Avatar
bar
is in the
blocked
way?
it.
Yeah, so there's no
Oh,
way to like get
perfectly
it
in the
centered.
way.
That's just an
Can you double click on it?
I tried.
Oh, it won't.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, no worries. I was just curious.
Just lean down. Just lean
Yeah,
down.
just
Get out of
drag
the way.
your model down a little bit. Just poke your head out.
Just go from the
Hmm.
top instead. Put yourself sideways, sticking out of the side of the screen.
Just upside
Or
down
hang
and
yourself up, just like the end of your own vision.
oh no!
I also don't like evil Colonel Sanders next to him.
So, looking at that
Here, let
figure to your
me briefly move so you guys can see. This is evil Colonel Sanders. This is the
evil,
this is the horrid one who has appeared now. There's this
you see
guy
what appears
who
to be a
got a jaw.
rosy-cheeked old human male dressed in threadbare finery with a broad handlebar mustache and a frayed top hat. He's got a little bit of a pouch and he squints through a crystal monocle as he's like trying to like slowly look around and take stock of his situation.
A little pouch.
Like a paunch. Sorry, like a little bit of a gut.
Like a pooch.
like the primordial
A little
pouch.
Yeah, a little tum-tum.
To the left of him, I already described that individual, the weird gnomish gesture who just seems a little bit off in his demeanor, makeup askew, and several teeth missing from his plastered on smile.
Mm.
Had a little bit of a weird thing.
You good?
Yep. Next to him, this gentleman is a tall, sturdy man in likely his 50th winter or more, with the snow of age gracing his hair. His face is chiseled as if out of marble, and his narrowed eyes stare down an impressive nose with a superior air. Adjacent to him, sorry, scrolling up and down through my notes as I pull up descriptions. You see a very beautiful human woman with bright lead lipsticks and an abundance of rouge to her appeal. Even in this situation, it seems like almost as if by instinct she has a little bit of a sly smile to her, and as she looks around and catches the eyes of some of the other members, she gives a little bit of a sultry wink. And she wears a figure-hugging gown of red silver that accentuates her considerable curves. And along her neck, she has multiple red rubies in this, or red gems, I should say, in a necklace adorning her neck. Adjacent to her, this fellow, you can see a grizzled old dwarf. He seems very weathered by life, a little sullen, downhearted, and just weary of the world.
Big same, my guy.
Yeah, big Sam. You three obviously know Corva, Eglantine, and Virkis.
You're not going to describe us?
No, we already did that.
Oh,
Adjacent to them, or adjacent to Virkis, I should say, you see a large, heavy, stout hobgoblin who wears a horrid grin like he's sharing the most sinister joke to him that he himself only knows. Adorned in what looks to be studded leather armor with a thick spike chain wrapped around his arm. It looks like he could whip it out to use as a weapon at a moment's notice. And then the last of the members, you see a pretty young halfling woman with red
Oh, no,
hair.
not a halfling.
I'm sorry, auburn hair drawn up into a top knot.
I'm breathing hard now. My pulse is rising.
Please tell me she's not a lute player.
You do not see a lute on her.
Okay,
But you
okay.
do notice that she, like I said, and she's got pouty lips, her auburn hair tied up in a top knot, and a sculpted physique, crystal blue eyes, and a general air of innocence to her. She seems an adult, but barely within her adult years. Maybe
That's
late
what she wants you
teens.
to think. She wants you to think she's not up to anything.
So, ugh, sorry.
You good?
Are we gonna be able to get through this without you
Yep.
guys busting a lung?
I have.
Probably not.
I did just have a huge coughing fit off screen and then had to go blow my nose.
I'm looking
Yeah, I
at my glass
figured.
of water
I
to
saw
take a nice good sip.
Your model was just leaning back, like head trained back, like you were vibing. I was like, Crow is definitely not even there.
I coughed so hard that I then had to go blow my nose. It was rough.
You shook something loose in there.
And to give a little bit of a description of this room that you can see through the fading light, but it is dark. It appears to be maybe a little bit darker from the last you remember from when you bedded down. But rows of dusty benches, several askew, are lined behind a waist-high partition separating specters from trials. A dusty wooden juror's box, which is where you find yourself, rickety from generations of termites and time's cruel fang, stands against the southern wall. A high bench covered in muslin rests against the east wall. Two thick tables once stood facing the bench on the opposite side of the room.
Did you just say muslin?
Yeah, it's like a cloth.
Is it not muslin? Is that
I
not...
have never actually said that word aloud until now.
I've always said muslin in my head.
So have I, but now I don't know.
I don't know. I just went with the word. I've never actually said that word aloud until now, which is a thing that happens quite a bit when you run these games.
Muslin. I
Sure
looked it
thing.
up.
Two thick tables along the northern wall once stood facing the bench, but now appear to have been smashed to kindling, and an evidence table rests in the southernmost corner, the southeastmost corner, adjacent to where we are. As you stand up, this hobgoblin figure rushes like, "The hell's going on here? Why are we here?" To which the older human gentleman by him is like, "I know not, but I do not know what is happening here, but I think together we can likely figure it out." And placing her arm on his shoulder and just gently giving a stroke, the woman next to him is like, "Yes, I do believe together we should be able to find our way out, and who brought us to this strange place?"
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Stranger danger. They're not part of the trio. They're not part of the trio.
They're not part of the trio.
this hobgoblin figure is just going to just climb right over the barrier separating the spectator's box from the rest of the courtroom.
Why
As
do
he
I
just
feel like something
pushes
bad is
several of
about to happen to him?
Oh, can I detect magic?
Sure, as you go about casting detect magic, you don't see any magic around other than the magical items you have on yourself. Um,
None of these people have anything.
let me. This gentleman appears to have a longsword that is radiating some type of magic. The older man. This gentleman appears to have a dagger that is radiating magic. This lady
about
appears
this?
to have a couple items on her holding magic. The
But we
dwarf
can't
fellow.
identify what they are.
No, you'd have to like grab them and start looking at them, but you can just see the aura of the magic.
You want
This
me to grab
dwarf
them,
fellow
Corva?
appears to
You want me
have
grab her?
nothing.
Mm-mm.
The halfling woman does not appear to have anything magical on her.
That's a surprise to me.
And the hobgoblin, who has stepped forward and is just marching his way forward, appears to have a little bit of magic in a flask on his hip.
Okay.
As this guy kind of rushes off, the white-haired gentleman's like, friend, I think maybe sticking together before wandering off, we should figure out where we are and what's going on. He's like, just turns, sneers at him as he just continues pushing his way through the benches.
Corva whispers to Eglantine, I don't think this guy's gonna survive after the next like 5 minutes. I have a bad feeling about this.
If he makes it up, oh, sorry.
To that, as you say that, the gentleman behind you, discount. What did you say?
Colonel Sanders.
Evil Colonel Sanders.
Evil Colonel Sanders.
Like, so sorry. So I'm not the only one getting like a weird vibe about everything that's going on, right? Normally I don't, wake up in a jury. Wouldn't be the strangest place I've woken up. But it's definitely in the top 5.
And Corva says, oh, I know exactly what you mean. First time? This is my, third. I won't go into detail about the first 2 times, but let me tell you, not a great time. Not good vibes. Would not recommend. Was really hoping it wouldn't happen a 3rd time, but here we are, I guess.
To which the gnomish fellow behind you kind of stands up on the bench, now only reaching as tall as you are sitting. The bells on his things give a weird off-tone jingle as he does so. It's like, well, since you seem to have the most experience with waking up in weird places, you think maybe you should be the leader here. Tell us what you think we should do, figure out,
Oh god. Well, first of all, I don't think we should make me leader. That seems like a horrible idea. As leader, I declare that I should not be leader. Okay, next!
Hey, everyone, raise your hand if you want to vote Corva to be the leader, and I'm going to stick my hand right up.
The evil Colonel Sanders and the gnome will both raise his hand. He's like, well, you know what they say? Bird flies true or straight or something, and he just kind of does finger guns at you.
I'll finger guns too.
And I'll say, I believe the saying is birds of a feather stick together, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Even more.
Oh, she knows so much. She even knows the right aphorism.
Yeah, she gets it. To which this gentleman's like, well, some form of organization and understanding of each other is definitely going to be for the best, and I have no issues with ceding authority in this situation to one or another. To which the woman next to him, still stroking his arm, just in shoulder, just gently.
That's so creepy.
Whatever you think is best, I certainly hope we can find our ways through. To which the dwarven fellow next to him was like, I don't know what's going on here, but whoever brought us here, I don't think they're gonna let us out. I think we're all pretty much doomed anyways.
That's the spirit.
Halfway woman in front of us, don't say that. I'm sure things will probably work out just fine.
Something ain't right about that one. Something suspicious about her.
Did
I
Desna
can't
tell
quite
you
put
that?
my finger on it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something I just don't like about her.
Is it because she's a halfling? And you're racist against
What?
halflings?
What? Ugh, Corva, that's crazy. I can't believe you would say that out loud to me right now in front of all these people. Especially that one at the end.
Wow, she's so racist she can't even call her by her race.
Don't make me laugh. You just sent me into a coughing fit. But you are free to start moving about.
And I sensed no magic, right?
Other than on the
Not
people?
anywhere else for the rest of the room. A little bit here and there from different people, but as well as your own companions. But the room itself, no.
I want to go over here and I want to try to take the gavel.
So this is a raised platform that you are stepping at. Like as you are there, it's probably like up to your chest height.
I'm hella tall though. I can't just reach my little arm up there and grab.
With
It's a
her
little
little
far.
fingies?
I mean, you probably have to go to the
What if
other
I come
side,
over here?
but there is stairs on either side you can see that.
Yeah, but I'm
climb up.
suspicious. This is the only platform in the place, and I feel like if I get up there, something horrible's gonna happen to me.
Well, move your token as where you're going.
Hate it when he does this. He's giving me the illusion of free will.
He's just gonna stand up and just kind of like look back and forth between Eglantine and Corva, just kind of like middle distance between two of you.
You know what? I'll do it then. Fine. I'll go up on the platform and touch the gavel.
Corva is going to say, I know I can't stop you, but I do think we should probably, like, proceed with caution.
I'll cautiously go up to grab the gavel.
Okay. So you
I
step
can't
up.
get over there. Oh, wait, now I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I can
well,
hide.
there's still a little bit of a barrier, but this one is waist height, which is far easier to climb over. So you're gonna climb on over?
yeah.
Alright, there you go. And you can reach over and you can see the gavel. It is old, it is worn. One side of the face looks like it has struck the little thingy, which I suddenly forget the name that the judges strike the gavel with. But it seems
Gavel
like
stands.
this gavel
Yeah,
has
that-
seen many a court case and has decreed many a verdicts. Slowly, the other people are starting to like move their way.
Corva's gonna examine the evidence table. Is there, like, anything on it,
Oh.
under it, near it? Oh boy.
So as you step up towards the evidence table and begin examining it, a piece of the mural on the ceiling above, the portion with Iomedes' shining sword, breaks free from the ceiling with a groaning crack. The chunk of marble falling onto the evidence table and sends a bloody axe spinning end over end across the courtroom.
Oh!
What?
That's not good.
Corva. Oh, let me
Oh,
set
God.
myself to public roll. You
And I thought for sure it was gonna be me because I was going up to the obvious judge thing.
are going to take 6 points of damage as the chunk of marble just impacts you hard.
That's like a third of my health!
And as the...
I didn't even get a
bloody
dodge
axe-
chance or anything?
No,
Oh!
not for that.
Oh!
But you'll get a dodge chance for this.
Oh god,
Actually,
there's
you do.
more?
You do get... Give me a reflex save, actually, for the thing.
Okay, you're
Sorry.
gonna have to remind me how exactly this works. It's been a hot second.
So go to your summary page on your character sheet.
Okay.
Kind of in the middle, you'll see all your defenses. You'll see fortitude, reflex, and will. You can just click the word reflex.
And I... normal?
Yep. Okay, so you will actually dodge it, and you will take half that damage. So you only take 3.
Even though I dodged it?
Yes.
Dang.
You unfortunately do not have the rogue and monk ability of evasion.
You got
Sucks.
skimmed.
Yeah, but you still get clipped, but not as bad.
Okay.
However, that
Oh,
axe
God.
that goes spinning from the thing is going to cause problems as it goes this way. So I'm going to
Oh.
make 2 attack rolls against these 2 ladies. This is against the
Oh.
woman, and this is against
Why are
the
you
halfling.
like this?
That
Why?
would hit
Why are you
both.
taking out both of the only women? Seems kind of sexist
That
of
was
you
It
here,
just
seems
how
Arg.
it-
sexist.
how it
Wow,
kind of
that
worked
is
out.
actually very sexist. You're
Yeah,
right.
why are the only
Why are
2
you such
female
a woman
NPCs like
Wow.
getting
he's
attacked?
capping the
Dang.
women.
Dang. Can you believe this, Eglantine?
Mm,
Mm.
that's
just
down.
How it worked out,
I'm calling the ACLU for sure.
and they both get clipped by the axe as it goes end over end, and it just embeds itself into the plaster on the far edge.
And we can't see how much like health they have.
If you mouse over them, you can see like a little word that says like injured,
Yeah, but I meant like
and you can kind of
numerical.
see like how hers is a little more, yellow word injured. Hers is a little more green, so you can kind of like see how people are doing
Okay.
based off of that. But you can't see like their exact, hit points. That is a very specific Slayer talent for blood reading, where you can actually find out someone's hit points, which every GM hates.
I could see why.
But as that happens, this gentleman's like, "Oh, are you all right?" And he's going to immediately lean down, and he's going to attempt to heal all 3 of you. As
Oh.
he lays his own hand on them, and you watch as a shining golden light appears from his hand, and all the wounds that the human woman took have been fixed. Wow. All the halfling woman has been completely
Let me guess, I'm
restored,
gonna
and
get a
he's going
1
to
for
step-
me.
That would be several kinds of hilarious.
Oh, I knew it! I freaking knew it!
And he will, for one, a little bit of light seems to sputter out as it gets to you, and he steps back.
Well, I'll take that one. I'll take that 1 hit point.
Apologies, but it seems this is the extent of what I can do with Iomede's blessing.
I think he's an animal
we
hater. I think he's racist against Tengu. He healed the human and the halfling fine.
From way over here, can I be like, "I got you, baby," and I'll just cast Luminous Font.
That would heal everyone in a massive aura.
And you don't have to do that. I'm only 2 hit points down. I feel like we're gonna have.
Screw that, Ben. You're fine. Put a Band-Aid on it.
Wow! The sudden turn. Eglantine,
You're
I thought
gonna
you had my
live.
back.
But
You're
this,
gonna live.
the gentleman who healed you was like, "Oh, we should certainly be careful moving about. If this place is falling apart as it is, any movement could send more chunks of marble and plaster careening down on our heads. Hopefully no more
Wait.
flying axes," as he looks towards the axe embedded in the far wall now.
Let's be
And
careful.
this gentleman's
this
just-
abandoned building. There's axes flying crazy through here.
And the door stepping up and like pushing his way through was just, "What did I tell you? I don't know who brought us here, but every single one of us is gonna die."
What happened to the orc who was trying to like force his way out? Whatever happened to him?
Hobgoblin, not a orc.
Hobgoblin.
He's
Oh,
just
sorry,
kind of in
hobgoblin.
the thing, and he's just like lifting up the benches and like, "Oh, shit in here."
Okay, so he wasn't trying to like force a way out. He was just like forcing his way like
Well,
through
he's
the area.
slowly like looking around and making his way towards what appears to be this door on the far wall.
Gotcha. I want to go investigate the axe. So whereabouts did that land? Like over
It
here?
landed over here.
Okay. Against my
So
better
as-
judgment, I want to go investigate that with my trusty boy Milo.
As you head over towards the axe embedded into the wall, you can see that the blade of the axe itself is coated both what appears to be new blood and long dried blood.
Oh.
And bloody, like, handprints along the haft.
Ooh.
Hmm. I've forgotten what some of my spells do.
No worries.
Just going through to see if there's anything I have that could help here.
But yeah, what's you have a gavel, Eglantine,
Oh, can I pick it up?
and yeah, I assumed you already had.
No, I was waiting in case something horrible was gonna happen to me.
No, you pick up the gavel. You can feel it in your hand like it's well-worn wood.
Can I give it a little whack on the little gavel thing?
Yeah, you give a little whack and you hear the sounds of the gavel just striking out, echoing into the darkness around you. And everyone
Very
can hear the music,
satisfying.
right?
No.
I
There's
can hear
music?
it.
Oh, I do not
Yeah.
hear music.
Creepy dungeon music.
Chad, are you
You
hearing
have
music?
the thing music.
I am now very barely hearing the music.
You might need to go to your above the chat. There's a little music symbol.
Oh, I see.
You might need to bring up the music volume a little bit.
Okay. How's that for the volume now, chat? Welcome to Horrorland is the name. Wow. Fitting.
No.
Alright, can you guys
Yeah,
hear
I
the
usually
music
keep
now? Is it a
and
good
set
volume?
it down to like 30% just to keep things so it doesn't overwhelm anyone's ears.
I guess I'll put this in my pocket and then I'll go. Can I go back down to join Crow?
Yeah.
Or Corva? Wait,
Are
let
you
me
gonna
add it
climb
into
over
my items.
the railing again? Or are you
Yeah.
gonna go down the stairs on the other side?
Can I just hop the railing since I'm over here now?
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to hop off the front or the
Yeah.
side, where do you want to go? Just because I set up invisible walls to stop people from
I am nervous
walking,
that you've asked it this way now.
I
know where you're gonna
know!
Oh shoot, what'd I do? Oh no, hold on, ignore that. I wanted to put the item in my thing, but I can't thing the thing. Oh, there we go. Old gavel. Gavel! Excellent.
Okay, so where are you leaping yourself off to?
Arg, why are you asking it like that?
I need to ask because I need to be the one to move the token. Unless you're using the stairs.
I'm going back. No, I'm gonna go back the same way I came up.
Okay, you leap over that way. Now you should be able to move just fine.
Or you gonna stand with my Milo boy?
Yeah, I'll pick him up. I'll put him around my shoulders like a travel pillow.
And he purrs contentedly because he is a sweet, sweet, sweetheart boy.
I literally walk around my house with Augie like this all the time. I'll just pick him up both sets of legs in one hand each, and I just fling him right over the back of my neck like a towel.
Augie is a creature. I don't even believe he's a cat. He's a creature.
I was showing Marley's cousin that you can pick Augie up. Like, if he's laying on the couch, you can just pick him up by his hind feet and just, like, wiggle him around, and he, like, goes crazy for it, and he, like, loves that. And she was like, I've never seen anyone pick a cat up this way. Like, not all the way up, you know, but just lift up his feet a little to wiggle him. And I was like, well, he's not a cat. He's just a guy.
He's just
He's
a little guy.
who lives here with us.
Corva's gonna head back to the evidence table. Other than, like, the fallen marble and the axe that came from it, is there any, like, actual, like, stuff around here? Like, is there any sign of what might have once been here on the evidence table?
You
Just
didn't pull the axe
that went
out?
flying.
Sorry, what?
You didn't
No.
pull the axe out?
I heard you. What did Arg say?
Oh no, it was just the axe that went falling, and now a large piece of marble has crushed the table.
Can I examine the marble?
Yeah. Examining, go ahead and give me a perception check, or if you have, like, knowledge, some
Knowledge.
sort of architecture
I'll guide
thing,
you.
or another skill that you think will be applicable.
So you say I can do perception?
Perception, if you just want to give it a good little look over, but if you have, like, engineering or any other applicable skills,
I only have knowledge arcana and knowledge nature. So
don't forget there's 2 tabs at the top. You got adventure and background.
Oh, wait, where's... Oh! I have knowledge geography.
All right. So
Where the
perception
table's
then.
from and what wood it's made out of.
That would actually be more knowledge engineering.
No, never mind.
I don't even see knowledge architecture. Where would that be under?
That's more like a lore architecture, but
Oh,
don't worry. Just
Okay.
your perception.
okay.
+1 for guidance.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's situational bonus.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to do it in the roll one because that'll just make you roll a
Hey.
one. All right. So yeah, looking over, it appears that this large chunk of marble, and you can see on it still, you see the remnants of Iomede's shining sword on the marble.
Oh.
It looks worn. It looks heavily cracked, not just from the impact, but just likely from sheer age.
Wait, can I use knowledge geography on this then to see if I can figure out where this might have come from?
That would be more engineering or dungeoneering.
No, not the marble. The to see if I recognize the image as being like from a certain region or area, like if it's in a
That would
certain
be
art
knowledge
style.
religion, or lore painting.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I won't do
I
that
have
then.
knowledge history. Can I try history?
Yeah, history could work for some adjacent knowledge with this.
Can I guide myself?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you are unsure at the moment. You are not the foremost expert on marble or the artwork therein attached.
I have a +4 for history too.
Wow. So, hold on. You had a +4 and a +1, and you still rolled a 5? How?
Well, I rolled a 3.
Oh my gosh.
I just love this gavel. Listen to this, and I'll just whack it on the side of the.
Oh, I
pew
see.
thing
I see.
next to me.
Right. The things are over here.
As you whack it on the pew, rather than a heavy thud, it kind of squelches as you realize like this has been like termite written. It just goes right through it.
Whoa! Look how strong I am, Corva.
Wow, Eglantine, that's so impressive. Also, one moment. I'm going to rearrange some things on screen so that you guys can see things a bit better.
Did we try to pull the axe out of the wall?
No one has.
Can I try it? Actually, can I detect magic on it?
Sure. Yeah, it's not magical.
All right, I'll try to yank it.
All right. So you walk over to it and give me a strength check. So for
I'll
that,
guide
you would just
myself.
go to your attributes page and just click on the word strength.
Yeah. No,
I
was
do not
there.
believe you can guide yourself because that, I believe, is attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks. This is an ability check.
Okay, I won't do that then.
Give it a solid tug, but it appears firmly attached to the wall.
Virkus.
Here it goes. Well,
You were already hovering over Virkus before I could ask.
I knew it was. He'll give it a good tug. And yeah, he'll yank it right from the wall. And he'll just step over and hand it to you.
I loosened it for you.
Uh-huh.
What does it look like?
Yeah, so it appears to be a large executioner's axe.
Sick.
Bloodied, both with new and old blood prints on the handle.
So it's kind of like icky. It's kind of icky to touch this.
A little bit.
All right, I'll hand it back to Virkus. I'll say, this is for you.
Thanks. And he's just gonna lean it against the...
Wait, no, you have to take
binder.
it. We have to take it with us.
I have a hammer.
We want to keep this. It's a souvenir of our first adventure as a trio.
This isn't our first adventure, though. It's our
This-
second
as a-
adventure
as
as a
a-
trio.
As our second adventure is a trio.
I mean, third maybe. 2.5.
He doesn't want to keep a souvenir of our trio time.
I can't believe he doesn't want to keep a souvenir of our trio time. Fiercus,
I
do we
thought
mean
that he
nothing
would
to
want-
you?
He
Fiercus,
doesn't want to do
I
it.
thought
He
you
He's gonna
cared
take
about
his
us.
hammer out of the sheath on his back, and he's going to try to slit the executioner's axe in, and now he's just like awkwardly holding his hammer out at all times.
You're always ready to go now. You
Yeah, always
see? Now
ready
you
for a
can
battle. Always prepared.
dual wield.
Always. No one's gonna catch you off guard when you're already carrying your hammer.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, that guy is carrying a hammer, and he has an axe when he turns around." They're gonna be so intimidated.
And nothing happened with the gavel earlier, right, Eglantine?
Nope.
No, it just made a crisp snap. I mean, there are some doors, right? There's this door in the back.
Doors make me a
Yep,
little
you
nervous.
see there's a door here, as well as a set of double doors to the west.
They are not enchanted, but I cannot promise if they are trapped or not.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
go. Oh, sorry.
Just
You wanna
gonna
first
push
read the
open these two
doors?
little.
Oh no, I was
door.
gonna go up to the window and see what I could see out of it. Like
Give
what?
me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What are our surroundings?
As you're peering through the boarded up window.
Oh, it's boarded up. Are there any
Yeah,
non-boarded
no
up
crack.
ones?
No, they're all boarded up, but they're not like perfectly boarded up.
Oh, okay.
It's haphazardly done.
Is Eglantine guiding me?
I'll guide you.
Okay, I'm being guided. Oh God.
Oh.
Well,
So
16.
you take a peek out. You can see what appears to be a lot of dilapidated and otherwise collapsed buildings out there. Dead and dying grass, dead trees, a clouded sky, the last remnants of the sunset giving the little bit of illumination you have right now.
So there's nothing
Can't
I can.
see the city?
No, not from this angle.
Can I do a knowledge geography check to see if I can tell anything about where we might be based on what I've seen outside?
That you can.
I'll guide you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Oh wait, actually, I have quite a lot in geography, so maybe.
No, don't say it.
Oh.
So, looking out and trying to get an idea of where you are, assuming you're still in or around the city of Absalom on the Isle of Portos, which is where you went to bed, who knows where you are now? You would say you're probably on the southern shore of the island.
So we are still on the island, just not in the...
On this side, there is a little bit more large cliffs facing the inner sea from this direction. But you think you're a little bit on the southern island, or southern section of the island, of which Absalom rests.
What's an inner sea?
The inner sea is the name of the sea around you.
Oh.
Okay, so we are still on the island, so we haven't been taken too far from where we were sleeping. Maybe we should
Are we
ask...
physically here, though, or are we mentally here?
I guess that's the question.
To which this lady is like, well, if what they say is true, and if you want to wake yourself up, give yourself a pinch. I got a little bit more than that, and I still seem to be here.
But if it's magic, potentially it's strong enough that that isn't something that would wake us up. There's something at play here that brought us all here, so I don't believe, even if we are asleep, we could wake up by normal means.
How do you normally wake up? If we realize we're dreaming, we'll wake up.
Top-hatted fellow was like, well, if we need to do anything, I suppose explore and find our way around would be the best. You lot have seemed to have done quite a bit in this room, but Ain't much here, I think.
Arg is telling us to get going.
To which the dwarf just says, "Ain't no point. Might as well just sit here and wait for the end."
Oh,
I don't know what else to examine.
let's
Without...
go try the doors.
Oh, gosh. Corva follows,
one?
but...
You know, I completely forgot there was another NPC. It's a large orc.
Oh!
What? Where's that
Was
guy
what?
from?
He was there the entire time. I just
Was
realized. I
he?
looked over. I was like, "Oh, yes."
I didn't even see him! His icon didn't
I
appear
didn't
at
see
all.
that guy.
Yeah.
Was he off
Underneath
screen?
he was underneath another token.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, you forgot him.
Dang.
What's his personality type?
How did he fit
He's a
here?
Capricorn.
He's a water sign.
Doesn't that give us 11 jurors, though?
Yeah, aren't we supposed to have 12?
Knowledge, local or profession lawyer or some other law thing.
I'll roll for profession lawyer.
I'll give you a little bit of description of this large half-orc. He's a large half-orc, like I said, with a broad, strong face and a tousled mass of wiry, dark hair. His frame is imposing, but his shoulders are hanging dejectedly, and he seems to be walking a little bit off, like there's a hitch in his step.
That's really gonna bother me that we had 11 people, not even
Mine
10,
was
which
juror.
is... I guess that would give us 12, so I have no choice but to
Yeah.
accept this, that they chose...
We are 12 jurors.
Alright.
You're supposed to have 12.
I just didn't think we were counting Milo.
We
But I
have
guess-
to now, otherwise it's 11, and then it's not legal.
Well, we would hate to not be legal.
Yeah.
To which, as you say that, the gnomish figure, well, if you're going to be not legal anywhere, I suppose this is the worst place to do it.
I'm not on
It's
trial!
funny, actually.
Corva does not want to try the doors after her harrowing experience with the axe. She's a little more cautious. She's more content to, wait and observe.
I'll try the door then. Which one should I do?
Probably one leading out.
There's 3!
Yeah.
So it's
There's
a set of
double
double doors
doors
here,
and this one.
and then a single.
How
Which-
do you do the ping?
Click and hold. Click.
Oh! Oh, and
I've
it's
been trying to
purple.
double click.
Nope.
Which one are you feeling most lucky about, Eglantine?
Let me think. This one.
Okay.
I opened it.
Go to my notes.
I'll peek in.
So, these simple quarters haven't been used in years. A plain oak desk stands near the back, and several voluminous texts on Absalom law, all gilt-edged and bound in layer, lay scattered about the room.
Anything stand out in particular?
Like I said, there's some scrolls in the cabin there. There's a bunch of books scattered all about. There's a oak desk, some broken chairs, and a book on top of the desk.
What book is that?
A little hard to see from here.
I know. Here, and I don't. I'm gonna.
Have you ever tried to read a book from 15 feet away?
Yeah. I have great vision, and I can do it. I'm sorry that you guys are weak-eyed.
All right, give
and
me
you
a
can't
perception
do it.
check.
No.
With a -2 for distance.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, 20!
You think you see something about, like, a word guilty on it? Like, along the spine? And you're, like, looking, like, punish the guilty. The book's name is Punish the Guilty.
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to go in there and touch that.
Don't you want to put that book in your pocket with your little fingies?
Okay, other than that, there's a bunch of books and scrolls in this cabinet over here.
I feel the sweat break out on the back of my neck because I want to put that book in my pocket. Can I detect magic on anything in here?
Sure, you go ahead, cast Detect Magic. It looks like 4 of these scrolls in this corner are lighting up.
Corva.
I think we're gonna have to go in if we want to proceed.
I'll step 1 foot in. There's another. You so fast.
Oh, I so was. So as you step up, right in front of you, you see a ghostly apparition of a child rise up and just begins to laugh.
Oh god, that hurt.
As all the books go flying and scattering everywhere.
Why does guy look like young Alphonse Elric?
First one against Eglantine, second one against the Hobgoblin, then amazingly Corva, and then Virkus, because that's the line.
Wait, sorry, what? Can you repeat that? I was busy.
Basically, everyone in this line is being hit with books as they're pelting out the room.
Oh!
All being thrown about.
So do we have to do a...
This will
check?
be against your AC.
How does that work
I'm
again?
looking to see if I have
This
any
one will be
react-
against Eglantine. 17 versus your armor class.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, you will take 1 non-lethal damage. So if you look at your character sheet, you'll see underneath your little image on the summary page, there's hit points.
Yeah.
You can just put a 1 in non-lethal. Non-lethal damage heals at the rate of your hit dice per hour.
I have no
So
idea what
in
that
an
means.
hour, that non-lethal damage will go away.
Oh.
Okay.
This will be against the Hobgoblin. Check his armor class. That will not hit as it pings off his studded leather. This will be against you, Corva.
Oh!
Holy
Good rolls in the
crap.
party.
Why am I getting all these high hits? That hits.
Alright, this will be 3 points of non-lethal.
Sorry, so where does the non-lethal go? I was trying
Open your
to...
character sheet. On the summary
Yeah.
page, you see hit points. There's current, maximum, temporary hit points, and
Oh.
non-lethal. Put 3 non-lethal. If your non-lethal hit point damage ever reaches your current hit points, you are knocked unconscious.
Oh, okay.
And non-lethal damage goes at basically your level, so 2 hit points heal automatically every hour. And if you ever to receive magical healing, say Corva does her big AoE heal, and
You
it
mean
heals you for say
Eglantine?
3 damage. Yeah, Eglantine. Sorry.
I was a
You
little
would heal
confused,
both
but I was willing to go
your
with it.
normal hit points and non-lethal at the same time, so it applies to both. So it gets some kind of
Oh.
double effect in that regard. But yeah, you are pinged across the face with a book.
Oh,
This will be
how could books
against,
betray me
Virkus.
like this?
Just
That'll
smack
hit
knowledge.
Virkus.
Wow, he was really warming him up after he hit me.
It will hit, but funnily enough, it does not appear to actually do anything. He seems to be a little bit thick-skinned.
It bounces off his 6-pack.
6-pack? You mean 8-pack? I mean, it's Virkus.
His
Come on
20-pack.
now.
And then with that, you also note that the book with the spine that you had previously just been able to read is now open. And this child, while giggling, disappears.
Cool, thanks for that. Actually, you know what?
And I will
I'll
unpause.
call upon Desna in this moment, and I will wish him further out onto the plane of dreams. He's obviously stuck here, you know. I wish for his healing of his spirit so he can move on.
All right.
That's very generous of you. I'm proud of you, Eglantine.
I tried in this moment. But now in this other moment, I want to go up here and look at those scrolls that were glittering.
Yeah, you can see 4 scrolls that appear to be radiating magic.
I'm nervous, but I'll poke one. I'll just poke it real quick.
Yeah, you give it a little bit of a pokesy. Nothing happens.
Orva.
Eglantine.
I'll grab it. I'll grab
Yeah,
one.
All right, roll me a 1d4 for which one you just grabbed.
Oh god. I gotta remember how to do that. It's R forward R.
/R, 1d4.
It says it is not a valid chat command.
Like that, but without the dot.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Wrongly. Now I did it right.
Okay. All right, yeah, you grab one. If you hold it, it's magical.
Can't read it, right?
No.
Oh wait, I have read magic, so Corva will come
Ooh.
up and use read magic on
Take
it.
a peek-see.
All right, go ahead and give me a spellcraft check, Corva, as you attempt to identify what the spell is.
And that would be... oh, found it. Okay. And I am guided by Eglantine?
I do.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this appears to be a scroll of shield.
Ooh.
I will throw it into your inventory for now. Eglantine.
Ooh.
There's 3 more here.
There are.
Shall I go for another one?
Sure.
Corva.
Why not?
All right, you grab one. Radiates the magic. If you want.
Can I use read magic on it again,
Corva.
or...?
Yep, go ahead and give me another spellcraft check.
I'm just going to assume I'm being guided by Eglantine
Yeah.
for all
That
of
is fair.
these. Ho ho ho!
All right. This is a scroll of mage armor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lasts levels per hour and is useful for people without armor.
Oh, so that'd be perfect for you, Eglantine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this one will only last 1 hour because it's at the first level. But it would give you a +4 to your AC for 1 hour.
It's pretty good.
Better than nothing.
Okay, you grab the next one. Go ahead and give me your spellcraft check, Corva, as you continue to identify.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you
Oh.
are unsure what this one is.
We'll take it anyway.
Yeah?
Alright, I will throw it into your inventory, but I will make it be. You don't need a roll, there's only one left.
Oh, I see. We were rolling to see which one.
Yeah.
17? Is that
Alright,
no?
and this last one is light.
Oh, I can already do that.
As can I. But
We'll give
it
to
could come...
Virgus.
Oh yeah, let's give it to
You would
Virgus.
need be able to either cast the spell normally to cast it, or be able to make a use magic device check. Neither of which Virkus.
Oh.
Well, I guess hold on to it. We could always either sell it later, or we could
Sell
use it to
it.
barter, potentially.
Can
So
I
you've
take
got
this
all
book
the rolls in your inventory now, Eglantine.
Can I
I...
take
What are you taking?
this book.
Yeah, so if you walk over to the book, you can see it is open with a single passage on the pages.
What's it say?
We entrusted with justice must be above reproach. Those who fail to serve justice blindly shall reap what they sow.
Oh.
Hmm.
What are the
I
other...
don't know if I agree with the sentiment.
Yeah.
And can I have a perception check?
Oh god. From all of us,
From
or
me?
just Eglantine?
Just Eglantine. Just Eglantine.
Haven't you done enough to me?
Hasn't he done enough to us all?
I can't guide myself because this is spontaneous, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh!
It appears to be written in blood.
Oh no!
Oh! What about the other pages, Eglantine? What's on them?
Can I try to flip?
So as you go through, it appears to be a um, general legal book in regards to the act and behavior of barristers and judges, and like
Courtroom
what is
rules.
expected. Yep.
The rules of engagement in the courtroom. Except this one that's a little bit scary. I'll put it in my pocket.
So you can add to your inventory a book titled "Punish the Guilty."
I guess that would be a miscellaneous.
Are there...
I will also just put it into chat as well, the message.
Who wrote it? Does it have an author name on it?
It does not.
Corva's looking around.
If anything, if you check for an author, you would just see that it is the Absalom High Court.
I can't
Corvus...
copy this thing that you just posted. No, I'm gonna have to just type it in.
Corva is looking at the other books and scrolls, trying to see if there are any records of people who have been on trial.
Sure, go ahead and give me perception check as you're scanning through all the books.
Guided by Eglantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you go through, none of these appear to be records. All of them are legal books, such as rules regarding the jurisdictions of, the different sections of guards in regards to the districts of the city, fishing laws of like who can fish, what time, how much, taxes associated, fines for carriages, certain roads. It is all just seemingly the complete legal rules for the city of Absalom. If you want to take all these books, you can spend an hour referencing them. You can make any, and it will be counted as a trained skill, lore Absalom law with a +2 bonus.
We should probably do that.
Yeah, I feel like we should.
But it would take an hour to reference these books every time you want to make that check. You have to get the bonus. As you just scan
What?
them.
That's a long
So
time.
you
You're
have
spending
to, like,
time
anytime
scanning
we
through
think
and
about
reading
it?
passages. It's
I
not
don't
like
know
just
if
having
we
it
would
in your
do that
pocket
then.
suddenly means you know all the laws.
I thought you meant if we spend an hour now, we will always have that
No.
buff because we'll be experts at that point.
It is. You would need to add skill
That's
points.
how
to
you
get-
become a
become an
lawyer, isn't it? One hour of study. Now I
That's
know
how you
stuff.
get skill points, and that's how you add that. But if you just reference the books, you can get a little bit of a bonus to that check. But it takes an hour.
Reading seems hard, so I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, a whole hour every time. That seems like a lot. I think I'm good without.
Corva, why don't you open this door?
I know, I was thinking that. All
Just
right.
open it. I'm right here behind you, and I have you all along.
The darkest night comes right before the dawn?
Yeah, and Virkus is here too, and this hobgoblin.
Oh, and
Other people are slowly, filtering in.
Okay, Corvus gonna wait to see until everyone is done choosing their positions.
You watch as this woman, the human woman, pushes the halfling female a little bit out of the way as she sidles up next to the older gentleman.
Is that like her husband or something? Like, what? I'll go say this
I
in
think-
Tengu to Corva.
Yeah, Corvus gonna reply in Tengu back. I think she's just got no personal space, or is really into him and is not reading the room right now.
This is nuts to me. I'm too asexual for this.
God same. All right, Corva's gonna push the door open but not step inside.
Okay, you can click the door icon and open doors.
Oh, I tried that last time, remember? And that went great for me. I got a freaking bloody nose from my book.
So, 8 enormous marble pillars fill this great hall, holding aloft grand balconies. Years of dust cover the floor, and muslin coverings are draped over the railings of Baroque staircases, curling like lazy serpents up the raised landings above. A rusted chandelier above sheds the dim light of a few guttering candles in the northernmost section of this grand hall. An impressive grandfather clock, more than 10 feet tall, rests against the center of the western wall, its face decorated with guilty souls suffering as Modius's torments, evisceration, force feasting of coals, scalding blades tearing them apart, and other less savory punishment. The clock stands between a set of impressive oak doors and a lone oak door of equitable splendor, identical to another set across the hall just to your south, presumably leading into the courtroom, which you have woken up in. The largest set of doors is at the south end of this long hall, and they remain closed.
So I do have a question for everyone else, since this seems to lead into even more places. Did we want to try the other double doors in the courtroom before we proceed, or do we want to
We
just
can
Do
skip
you
skip
those?
voice this
here.
opinion out loud? And not in Tengu, or no?
Aloud, and not in Tengu.
You hear the dwarven voice grumbling, "Oh, if it's gonna kill me, might as well get it over with." And he just pushes like two hands in either doors and just pushes them wide open.
What do you see, friend?
Pillars, floor, clock.
Okay, so it does
Oh,
lead into
same.
the same room.
Yeah. Oh, hold
And he
on.
just
Augie's
steps
yelling.
straight out.
Okay, then Milo and Corva are going to enter the room.
Oh, big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
much
It's
bigger
like
now
this
that I can
grand
see the
hall.
rest of it.
Where's that clock?
Over
It is right
here.
Mm.
as everyone begins filtering out.
Can I look at it from here?
Yeah.
Hi, Augie. Oh!
Oh god. Already?
So as you step up to the large grandfather clock, it begins going berserk with the sounds of the tick, 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 tick becoming unnaturally loud and the chimes of the hours going wild as the minute and hour hands begin spinning rapidly. Can I get will saves from everyone?
Wait, I didn't even go up to it. I'm looking at it from like this
I
from
know.
here. Oh.
Wait, so
And I mean
what save?
everyone, include will save. And I mean everyone, including all the NPCs.
What exactly is a will save? How do you do that?
Summary page in your defenses, you see fortitude, reflex, will.
Ah.
Your
Oh.
fails.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, critical fail.
Keep in mind, you should also have hero points, which you should be able to see in your features, which can allow you to reroll things. And Nate still has his things if he ever wants to use them to make people suffer.
Oh, is Corva safe?
Happy.
Oh crap.
I will let you know after I am done
Oh gosh.
rolling for everyone.
I'm looking through to see if there's anything I can do to like re-roll this.
Come on, Milo. Oh no, my boy! Wow, that's 2 1s. Where are the odds?
Yep. And
Three
again, in
ones.
your character sheet under features, at the very bottom should be hero points. Those you can use to re-roll a roll, or add +4 to a roll after the effect, or +8 to the roll before you roll it, or get like a little bit of me giving you a hint if you're stuck, or if you are about to die, you can and have 2 of them. You can use 2 to stop you from dying.
I feel like I'm probably
wondering-
gonna save that for to prevent death, I think. Does Milo
I
have
mean,
hero
if we
points?
fail a wisdom save, like that doesn't mean we're gonna die.
Not necessarily.
Does Milo have hero points that he can use, or is it
He does not. He
just
uses
Corva?
yours.
Okay. And how do I find out how many of those I have again?
go to the Features tab on your character sheet and it should be at the very bottom. I believe everyone
Oh, I
likely
see, I
has
see.
3
Yes.
right now. 3 out of 3.
I feel like I'm gonna save my hero points for that, as much as I want to rescue my Milo boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take the fail.
All right. And rather than rolling separately for everyone, this will apply to everyone at once. 3. So everyone who failed, Corva, you're fine. Corva's the only one who's fine. So everyone else is going to take 3 wisdom damage. To apply wisdom damage, go to your attributes, find the wisdom row, and you'll see it. There's a column that says damage. Put a 3 in there.
Is this gonna make me dumber?
Your wisdom is a little bit less, which will affect future will saves and other such things.
In the whole future or just right now?
It heals at the rate of 1 point per day, or
Oh,
with
so
Ooh, per day. That's a long time.
more magical means.
what about can I heal it out of us?
You do not have the magical ability to do so.
Just heal the dumb
Luminous
away.
Font doesn't do that?
Does what?
Luminous Font doesn't do that?
No, that only heals hit points.
I can't make us smart again, Corva. I'm sorry.
It's okay, my
Smart is
small boy.
intelligence. You're just less wise.
It's
I can't
okay.
make us wise again, Corva.
It's okay, my small boy son has never been wise. I didn't think it was possible for him to get any dumber, but you know what? We're gonna live. We'll be okay.
This clock made him dumb. I looked at this clock and we got dumber.
After about 6 seconds of this, the clock resumes to normal, leaving just a large tick, tick, sound echoing through the grand hall.
Well, I guess.
Well, that sucked.
I guess we might as well go ahead and investigate it.
It can't get us again, can it?
I hope not. Corva's gonna use detect magic on it.
It is not magical.
What?
I wonder if that means that it's infernal.
Oh. What exactly would that entail, Eglantine?
Demonic.
Oh.
Knowledge religion.
I don't have any knowledges. Wait, I do! I
Oh?
have
I
knowledge
thought you added-
history.
How are you a priestess or a cleric and you don't have any knowledge religion?
I intentionally did not give myself any knowledge religion points because I thought it would be funny. I'm a cleric of the streets.
Fun fact, there's an
Desna
archetype
spoke
for
to me.
oracles called Oracle of the Streets.
Yeah, Desna spoke to me. She chose me, and that's why I'm a cleric, because of her, not because of my own will. I'm doing what she wants me to be doing.
Okay. Okay.
And she loves me, and she's gonna keep us safe.
If you say so, Eglantine. She did not seem to keep you safe from that wisdom debuff.
Yeah, but did I die?
Not yet.
I just became more religious. 'Cause I got dumber. I'm even more devoted. What are you
As
wrong for?
as Desna
So you
willed.
The hobgoblin kind of walks over to this clock and just shoulders it. And he's like, sure. And he does it again.
Oh god.
Wait, we wanted to perceive that.
And he just knocks it straight over, sending it crashing into the ground.
What? Is this because he
What
lost
the heck,
wisdom?
man?
So
Ugh,
what
does
kind
it
of
break?
Yeah, what kind of
It
state is it in? Can we like
It-
finger through the debris and see if there's like anything of note?
Sure, go ahead and give me a perception check. As he does
I'll
so,
guide you.
Nord's satisfied with himself.
You are a terrible little man.
Oh, still
You
15.
look through, there's a lot of broken clockwork parts. You see the remnants of the clock face that had the images of various people suffering punishments, but nothing overly unusual.
How big is the face?
probably about like a foot in diameter. But
Corbin,
About
you
the
can
size
do
of a
shattered
face.
into pieces.
I don't think I am. What do you... I rarely am. Your thoughts go in such strange places, Eglantine. What exactly are you thinking?
I want to put that in my pocket. Can I put it in my
Into
pocket?
dozens of pieces.
The clock face?
Yeah, it shattered when he pushed it over. It was glass.
What about one of the little hands? Are there any hands in there?
Yeah, there's like the hour hand and the minute hand.
Corver, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You're gonna put those in your pockets?
In my hands?
With your little fingies?
No, I'm thinking these are not interesting enough to go in my pocket.
Can Corva use detect magic on the whole room?
So detect magic is a 60-foot cone, so you can kind of do a little bit of a scan in the room around you.
Yeah, 60 foot around where I'm standing currently.
No, other than the magic items that have been previously identified on a small subsect of the people here. No.
I didn't do that. Sorry.
If you didn't do it, why are you apologizing for it?
Because she
Nothing
clicked the door and opened it.
No, nothing happened.
Is that Eglantine opening that door?
No, I'm sorry.
It is.
No. I was listening, and it just helps if I just wiggle my mouse around while I'm doing it.
So
I'm
Eglantine
sorry.
opened the door.
My meds are wearing off. I'm losing control of the devil.
The devil
I
is
can
winning.
only hold the devil at bay so long.
I mean, you are a cat person, so it makes sense.
What? No, I think cats are fine. I like dogs just as much.
I forgot Eglantine thinks she's human.
Blink, blink. What do you mean thanks?
Oh, Eglantine.
Corva,
So you...
I think you got hit with the clock beam a little bit too much, and it made you too dumb. If you don't know, I'm a human.
I actually did not get hit by the clock beam, so you're the only one of the two of us that lost wisdom there.
I don't know. It's okay.
Oh, I know you don't. I know you don't
all
know. It's
good.
okay.
I still love you, even though you're small.
Anyway. Eglantine, are you gonna go examine that room you opened?
I'm like 20 feet away. So I couldn't have opened
What?
the
You
door.
just moved!
Alright, fine. You know what? I'll own it.
I opened the
Bam,
last
punt that
door.
door
I
back
feel
open.
like it's only fair.
Yeah.
I am
So,
not going through.
much of the furniture in this old courtroom has been splintered into kindling. It looks like someone has ruthlessly smashed almost everything in this room. Beyond the carnage, the bench has been overturned and the juror's box is in shambles. The windows here are crisscrossed with heavy boards. Where the nails breached the plaster around the windows, rust stains seeped like bloody wounds in the courthouse walls.
I am going to
Is
say...
there a gavel?
You'd have to go and check.
Could we take a very quick bathroom break real quick before we venture in? Would that be okay?
Sure.
Okay. Because I gotta use the potty.
Okay. I
So-
gotta go get a Coca-Cola.
Alright, so we are going to recess for a cup...
What a knee slapper.
For a couple of minutes, I will go ahead and... Why are you cracking up that much?
I just thought it was very funny.
I'm glad. We're gonna take a break for a couple of minutes. I'll go ahead and run ads so that it runs during the break and not during the game. And we will resume once the bathroom break is done. So BRB. All right, I am returned. I don't know if everyone else is.
I didn't go anywhere. I've been here the entire time.
As I would expect from an ARG. Oh, I hear a shadow talking to her puppy. Her doggo.
I thought I heard Augie, so I think maybe Cap.
Oh, I thought I heard Ronan.
Oh, I thought I heard Augie.
Could be both. They are best friends, which is wild. I've never seen a cat and a dog love each other so much. It's a little disgusting. In the cutest of ways.
So what I'm hearing is you're all for cat-dog segregation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, when
What
a cat...
on earth were you talking about?
How close of friends Augie and Ronan are.
Girl, you cannot have cat dog segregation. They would be so sad. They're best friends.
No, we were talking about the opposite of that.
Oh, whew, okay.
All right, shall we resume?
Oh, is court back in session?
Court is now back in session. I believe Eglantine has the gavel. Just hit it a few times.
Whack, whack.
All right. We resume. This courtroom is in drastically worse shape than the one you had woken up in.
I feel like Virkus, it's your turn.
You know what? That's a good point.
All right.
Virkus hasn't gone in a while.
I just steps through. So I realize I think both of these doors are on a kind of wall. But
You see a gavel?
No. A lot of. He kind of like kicks some of the wood, broken wood.
And?
A lot of broken wood.
Anything else?
Broken benches.
How about any like non-wooden things?
It's gonna make a perception check.
Did he get hit with the clock beam too?
He did.
He did. Everyone but me got hit with the
Oh,
clock
wow.
beam. Ooh.
Surprisingly good. Sharon, the nails are wood. He kind of like points towards the nails that are like poking out of the plaster.
Even the nails are wood?
Or no, he's like the nails that he points out that the nails aren't wood.
Oh, I see.
That's what he gets with with his 24.
The windows, the glass is glass.
The windows, the walls.
Kind of like opens and closes his door a few times. I think the hinges aren't made of wood.
What kind of hinges are they?
Metal, rusty, and they kind of like squeak as he's just sitting here opening and closing the thing.
I'm so glad he decided to join us of his own volition.
Of his own free will, he decided to
His own
join us
free
on our
will.
adventure.
Yeah, he wants to be here with us.
Definitely. That's really
Oh,
all
no,
he...
back.
pushes
Get
his way
back!
past you.
No! Can I tackle him?
No, let him go.
Yeah,
He
you wanna
might
try to
trigger
grab
any...
him.
He might trigger any traps so that we don't get hurt. What do you...
Okay, never mind. I won't grab him.
Also, Corvus says that in Tengu to Eglantine, so that no one else can understand.
Yeah, I'll say, okay, fine. And then I release the tension in my grabbers.
And he just begins like throwing the benches around, just looking through it.
Corva, what is this guy's damage?
I don't know. He seems to enjoy breaking everything.
I'm gonna go in the room. If you pause this game so hard, Mark. No!
I knew that was coming.
Ah!
You had to know he was gonna do it just to play
I knew
you at that
I
point.
knew it, but oh.
No, I saw that.
No!
Eglantine.
I thought if I closed it fast enough, you wouldn't see that I did.
Oh my
I see
gosh.
everything.
Eglantine, have you not
Lavish
learned?
room of
No, I don't learn. I can't right now. My wisdom's too low.
this
As if you
lavish
could
room
even
of
when it was
cold
normal.
marble is festooned with a large but mangy polar bear skin rug, and an ornate desk of dark wood carved with an odd motif of cherubs grappling with vipers. Behind the desk, in a high-backed leather chair, rests a skeleton in judge's regalia, a long white beard still draped down the front of his robes. A rusted iron-spiked chain still dangles around the neck of the skeleton. Near the desk lays the desiccated skeleton of a large dog, a few of its ribs broken and its skull cracked.
Not
A doggo.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
a doggo.
How long they been dead?
Heal check. And it'll be a little bit hard to get a good reading unless you go up and examine them. But based off of like a quick look, it's been years. Maybe probably not more than a decade, but at least several years.
Is there magic on them?
You cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Looking around, there's a dusky, like, glass flask that looks like it's sitting on the table next to the skeleton. That's showing a little bit of magic.
Oh, no. Gonna go walk through this threshold and the Dark Souls music is gonna start playing.
I mean, we haven't
This
really
guy's gonna be- Ah!
The
We haven't
fog
really-
rises up.
We haven't really explored this other room if we wanted to check this one a little more thoroughly before we venture into that one.
We are already, like, right here, though.
I guess you better go inside then.
No! Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Alright. Oh, also there is a letter on the desk as well.
Oh,
Like a little piece of paper letter thing.
Corva.
You're the one who wanted to go in.
You're not curious about the letter? I'm gonna defer to co-counsel. Corva, what do you think we should do?
Well, you want to explore this room, so I think you should get in there.
I'm asking you what you think we should do.
I think you should go in there. I thought I was pretty
I am
clear.
in here. I am in here.
Go pick up that letter.
You want me to be hurt, Corva? You want me to get skewered by this judge?
No,
want
I
me
think
to
you
face
should
harsh necromantic litigation.
No, I think you should satiate your curiosity. Go see what that letter is. You're so confident that Desna is going to protect you, so I don't see any
What do you
issue.
mean? What do you mean? Desna is protecting me currently.
So then I don't see any issue with you going and picking up that letter on the desk.
You know what? You're right. I'll stand right here, slightly closer to the desk, and I'll look a little nervously at it.
Yeah. There's the flask that was reading a little bit of magic in the letter on the desk.
I want to look closer at the skeleton.
Yeah, so it is again, the skeleton is dressed in what appears to be a judge's regalia. There's a long white beard draped down the front of his robe, and there's a rusted, spiked iron chain dangling around his neck.
Like he could take it off and hit me with it.
Perception check.
I hate this.
Or heal check, now that you're a little bit closer.
I am better at heal. Can I guide myself?
Sure.
Not great.
Well, it looks like he was strangled with the chain.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, going by Dark Souls logic, though, isn't that like, that's just a feature? That's not a problem. He can still strangle me with it just because he strangled himself. or someone strangled him. I'm gonna go a little closer.
All right.
Look at this dog.
Yeah. Desiccated skeleton of a dog. A few of its ribs are broken. Its skull looks like it's been cracked.
Okay, I'll reach over and I'll touch the letter.
I like how the I like how the music was rising that whole time.
I know, it was perfect.
So stressed.
It was great. So as you
Which comes alive first? Which one's coming alive first?
reach towards the letter, you start hearing the rattling of bone as the dog
Oh,
rises
Not
up.
the dog.
that's horrible.
And
Why would
can
you
we
do
roll
this?
for initiative?
How does that happen again?
So right-click your token. There'll be the skull, or not the skull, the cross swords and shield. Click that.
Says there's no
Toggle.
active combat.
Toggle combat state?
Yeah.
Okay. I've
And
done
then-
this.
Oh, now it's letting me do it.
In the top left-hand corner, above the like chat, there's a little cross swords. You can right-click that, and it'll pop out a little bit of combat tracker.
Oh, I see roll initiative.
Yep, and then you can click the dice.
Oh god. 2 horrible rolls.
I think I got everyone.
This sucks.
Arg is
I
cruel
knew it was
confirmed.
gonna happen, but I
True,
thought that it was
it's
gonna
true.
be the skelly man. I didn't think we were gonna have to fight a doggo.
I was just enjoying watching you the entire time, I gotta be honest.
You were not helping me make a decision that you knew I was going to make. You did not do enough to stop me.
Of
Alright.
course I wouldn't. We need to progress the plot here. Come on.
Beginning, this halfling woman just sees that like, ah! And just immediately runs back.
How like a halfling to run in the face of adversity.
Hey now, that
Um,
one halfling we saw before at the end of our last journey, he put up an amazing fight. He was a great bard. He saved you, remember?
I can't be racist against halflings because I have friends that are halflings.
God.
Oh god. Alright,
Why did
the
Desna choose you
hobgoblin
again?
is going to march
I'm
forward, and he
channeling
begins
every Republican.
unraveling the spike chain around his wrist. This lady just backs straight the fuck up.
Why are all the women running away? I feel like this is not...
Get back in here.
I feel like this is not helping the claims of you being sexist here, Arg.
Yeah, Arg, why are all the women fleeing? You don't
Well,
think a woman
out of
can
my
fight?
way, puny women, Virkus is going to step forward.
Oh!
And he's just going to try to hit it with his hammer.
He's gonna bring down the hammer.
Hammer
And
time.
he's
He
going to
didn't.
miss.
He didn't.
What? Didn't he just roll a 20?
I rolled a
Virkus.
2.
Oh.
Your hammer is
Oops.
out in your hands already. What's the problem?
Right. Eben,
I thought his name was Evan.
the gnome,
Butthole.
you don't know their names, it just pops up because that's the names of the character sheet, is going to begin singing a very bad limerick about dead dogs and cats and how they like to fight.
You're not gonna sing us a limerick?
No.
I feel like Arg should sing us this limerick if it's happening.
You can write a limerick. Limericks are
All of
easy.
you will gain
He's ignoring us.
Inspire
ignoring
Courage,
us.
which will give you a +1 to your attack rolls and damage rolls.
Ooh.
And then he's also going to back me up.
So
Eglantine.
he leaned up just to do a little tootle, and then he's like, "All right, bye."
He's
My work
basically,
here is
like,
done.
Doing the limericks as he's backing up.
Listen, he helped buffed us, and then he got out the way. I feel like, what more could we ask? It's your turn, Eglantine.
I know. I'm trying to decide
okay.
what I want to do. because a lot of my cantrips that I just added in only work on living creatures, which is really an oversight of me. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead last.
I am gonna use... You know what? I'm just gonna hit.
Oh,
Why
someone
are you
else.
rolling? What are you doing?
Someone else has suddenly appeared on the list.
You forgot him again!
He forgot him again!
I can't believe you forgot him again!
Poor Halgrak Five Toes! How could you do this to him
You don't know
again?
his name. No
What
one
the
has.
heck? How
This
could-
is
this
orc
too much.
erasure.
This is
How
too
could
much.
you? How
Oh,
could
God.
you?
I'm recovering from COVID. Go kill a dog.
Oh, I see it.
Guy, the same guy twice!
He forgot his entire existence.
Okay,
I'll
anyway,
crack
I'm
my
gonna
beloved.
shake this dog.
Ooh.
Yeah!
All right. As you go and stab this dog, unfortunately, despite getting a hit, it looks like this thing's bones are not taking much, if any, damage from your star knife.
Ugh.
It appears to have resisted the damage.
Mm.
Well, I can't really do anything else, right?
Yep, you still have a move action. You could 5-foot step.
Is
c-
throwing is an action then, right?
Yes.
You could get on
Uh,
one side of it so that we could, God, what's the word?
If I step over that way, I'm gonna
You would need to
Be
do a
on
move
top
action
of
to
the
climb over the
skeleton.
desk.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind then.
I guess I can move here though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll 5-foot step over here so that now there's more room for people to come in and attack. And then I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. The discount Colonel Sanders, as you dubbed him.
Well, we dubbed him Evil Colonel Sanders. You're the
Evil
one.
Colonel Sanders.
You're the one who keeps calling him Discount Colonel Sanders. That's on you.
I don't know. I keep hearing that. He's going to start moving over that way. The Hound. It's two people. Both attacked. Both did nothing. One will be Eglantine. Two will be Virkus. Eglantine
Yay.
goes to bite you. 12 to hit.
No, does not hit. I don't think. Hold on, let me double check.
Pretty sure it does because you don't.
Ah,
have
no, it does. It barely hits.
And
Alright,
that's
4 points of
Yes.
damage.
And is that against
Okay.
like AC or?
Yep, AC,
AC.
armor class.
Gotcha.
Wait, why didn't it didn't stick? What the heck?
You can type -4 and then enter,
That's what I did.
or you can just set it to 14.
Oh, it's not. It didn't let me do either of those.
I got you. I set it for you.
Hurt me, daddy.
I got you, mommy.
Ugh.
All right, that's their turn.
It's still.
Milo.
Oh wait. Oh
Alright.
crap! I knocked myself out.
What?
Okay, we're good. No, we're good.
It probably applied all the damage at once.
Yeah.
Well, Milo's going to get right up to it. He's mad. He does not like dogs.
And because he had to
And-
do a move action, that you can only attack with one of his attacks. That's right.
Crap. I can't remember which one is better. I think it is it. Ooh, hold on.
Claws is a 2-point attack, isn't it? And bite is just a 1 attack.
But I think bite is usually more likely to hit, right?
Yeah, so if you look at the things, you can see under attack, bite, 1 attack with it at a +8 bonus. Claws, 1 attack with a +3 bonus.
Yeah.
And the
So,
damage does 1d4 + 1 for the bite and 1d2 for the claws.
so bite's gonna be better then. If I understood
Yeah.
that right. I forget. Eglantine can't guide attacks, right?
No.
Okay.
I can't
She
guide
would
in
need to.
combat.
She would need to do it on her turn as her action.
Very
Oh,
good.
snap.
Very good roll.
Heck
bite.
yes. Once again,
That will
Milo,
Crit and
MVP.
confirm.
He's not gonna hit, I'm sure. no physical
No, he
damage.
hit and confirmed. Critical hit.
So I mean, he actually does damage on this thing.
Yeah.
But mine didn't. That's
Bites
weird.
do
Milo
slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning
MVP.
damage. So he
Ah.
bites and just begins tearing off parts of this thing's bones.
Ugh.
So it's gonna be immune to piercing damage then.
You could always do a knowledge religion check to learn more about this specific
Have
creature.
any knowledges?
Shame.
Meanwhile, Corva in the background is yelling, "That's my boy! That's my sweet, sweet Milo boy!"
Is that all of Milo's turn?
Think so? Actually, he's gonna do a 5-step. Actually, no, he's going.
Cannot.
He's gonna stay where he is.
You
So
can only-
next time he
Yeah, yeah.
can do both his attacks. So no, he's gonna stay put.
Okay. This gentleman in
This JoJo is coming.
10, 15. And he's gonna climb onto the desk
Oh.
Wow.
and he's going to try to stab the dog.
Mm.
Even with a +1 due to high ground, technically, that'll still miss.
Dang.
It's got a higher AC than I do, and he ain't even got skin.
This dwarf is going to. See, we're all just gonna die. Ain't no point fighting it. This place is gonna be our death. That's his turn. Corva.
Corva's gonna come right about here. And she can attack with her slingshot from here, right? Because she can't really get...
Yep.
Okay, so she
Is
can't...
that piercing damage though?
Well, we don't know if it's ineffective or
Bludgeoning.
not.
You could
Oh,
do knowledge
bludgeoning?
religion. Because it's
Well,
just
I did
hitting
a
you with a
piercing.
stone.
I did piercing and it didn't hit. Everybody else did slashing and it did hit.
Alright, I'm gonna do my slingshot attack, because I can't get any closer to it, so...
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I was awful low.
Whoa, who's this at the end of the list? Wow, I've never seen this guy before.
Oh, God. Alright. Is that everything, Corva?
Yeah.
Alright. This guy, he's going to slowly
Oh, I
trudge
can't
his
see them
way up.
anymore.
But unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be walking very good, so that's his turn.
Oh,
she
no.
is going to run behind the hobgoblin. The hobgoblin is going to go. He's just going to push the half-orc out of the way.
Oh,
Rude.
poor Hallgrak! First he gets forgotten
Fortunately,
twice.
that was a double
It is
move,
shocked.
so that's his turn. She's going to hang out back here. Björk is going to attempt to hit with his hammer again. That will
What's
miss.
going on?
Fiercus, why?
He will continue to sing his jaunty tune, Eglantine.
Oh wait, we had buffs!
Yeah, I told you about them.
I did not
I
add
don't even
them.
remember what
them?
they were.
I
Well.
did not add those. Dang it!
Okay, well, don't I have that thing where I can, lose a prepared spell? And, oh no, it's a cure spell only, right?
Yep.
But these things are like undead, aren't they?
You definitely don't think this dog is in a normal living state.
Oh, well, I mean, I mean, like, if they're classified as undead, that means that healing spells don't work, they work opposite on them, right?
It would hurt them, yes.
So if I
Keep in
am
mind, casting a spell in melee does provoke, so he would get to attack.
even if I cast Luminous Font,
Lumining's fought, no, because that is,
a feature.
Yep, and you can do it to harm, I believe. I don't think Luminous Font has any changes where you can't use it to harm undead. Nope.
That will not impinge upon my lawful goodness either, will it?
Nope.
Or chaotic goodness, or whatever I am.
Yep, so you can use it to
To hurt.
harm undead. It won't heal anyone, but it can harm all undead.
That's fine. Let's do it.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
2.
Okay, he will get a will save.
Will that also heal the rest of us?
No.
Or...
No.
Oh,
She
okay.
can only do it to harm or heal.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
He will save, so he will take half damage.
1 point.
Oh, still something. He's badly
It was
injured.
worth a shot.
It's badly injured. We got this.
Now, does that count as my action?
That is your action, yes.
Ah, crap. I don't have any is bonus action is a thing in this, right? Or is that just
It's a swift action.
I don't have any swift actions though. Wait, yeah, I do. Right?
Probably not.
No, I don't.
How can you tell?
Isn't that what?
Know your abilities. You can look at them, see what they do, but I do not believe you have any.
Okay, Ellie, my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to go around the desk. Now he's flanking with you. So
Flanking! That was the word I was looking for.
And he's going to attempt to stab.
Ooh. That's pretty
You
high.
hear some sizzling, but the
Oh.
dagger itself doesn't seem to be doing much, but you hear some sizzling coming from the creature now.
It's near death.
It's going.
It's his
Back.
turn.
Oh my gosh, is it going?
2 people actually hurt it. So 1 will be Top Hat, 2 will be Milo.
Whew.
Top that.
Top Hat.
That's my boy.
Mm.
Ooh.
And he will miss as he's
Oh,
trying
good.
to lash out and bite. Milo.
Well, Milo's going to... Oh, wait. What are our bonuses? Is it +1?
1 to attack roll, 1 to damage.
So is that attack roll dice or attack roll bonus?
No, attack roll bonus. If you
Okay.
do attack roll dice, you'll force it to roll a 1.
Oh, and then damage bonus is +1?
Yep, you can just type 1. You don't need to do the plus.
Oh, okay. So he is going to use bite and claws. Oh, wait. Is that full attack or single attack? Wait.
Full attack for the claws.
Okay. Did I hit the claws? Oh, no. This is bite. So single attack for bite, full attack for claws?
Yep.
Okay.
As Milo unleashes a flurry.
So he gonna bite?
Oh my God! Does he unleash a flurry?
No, don't even need to go for the claws.
Heck
He
yeah!
goes, he bites into this creature's head, cracks its skull, and you watch as the skeletal wolfhound collapses back into a pile of bone.
And meanwhile, Corva cheers, "That's my boy! That's my baby!"
And all
You done good,
goes
kid.
quiet once more.
All right,
This
well,
guy
let's...
doesn't raise up to attack us too.
No, he hasn't moved.
Yet.
Killian's
Not
gonna
yet.
back up.
Well, let's investigate, this body.
This guy's
We
just
investigate the dog body.
fuck off.
Touch his dog body.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
gosh,
you
are we
go
touching
and
that
look.
dog body?
It's even more broken and destroyed, but it no longer appears to be animate.
Can I use detect magic on it?
It is not magical.
Hmm. Can I do a perception check to see if I notice anything odd about this body other than what we've already seen? Now that it's dead.
Sure.
Now that it's hella dead.
Hello, dead.
Thank you, Eglantine.
I got you, baby.
And I imagine Eglantine is guiding me.
Of course.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, 14.
Yeah, so looking over him, you notice that he has a sheath kind of at his hip for the skeleton.
Oh.
It looks rather fancy.
Can I take it?
Other than that,
Oh, I thought you were looking at the dog body for some reason still.
Oh,
yeah, if you want to reach over and grab it,
okay, I'll grab it.
I will throw it into your inventory.
Sweet. But I had...
Under your weapons.
I guess I was looking at both bodies.
Yeah, nothing you can tell interesting on the remains of the dog body.
Gotcha.
Other than that, there's just the flask on the table and the letter.
Let's look at the flask.
Okay, let's look at the flask.
It's a dusty glass flask with some sort of red liquid inside. And it was what you previously identified as magical in this room.
But we can't identify what kind of potion it is?
You can do a spellcraft check, or you can attempt to do a taste test.
Ooh, I'll do a spellcraft test. Guided by
I'll do that
Eglantine.
too with you.
Okay.
Slightly better than me.
Alright.
Well, I have a big bonus, so I have 15.
You identify this as a potion of cure moderate wounds.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good.
Can I put that in my...
Throw it onto your character sheet.
I guess it didn't work too good on this guy, though, huh?
Guess not. I guess let's look at the letter.
More than moderate.
It was beyond its potent effects.
Alright, so you go ahead, you look at the letter.
Oh! Most Honorable High Magistrate Archimaeus Mazer, it is with great remorse that I script this. The chaos of our time has eaten many innocent souls, but this one was lost not to catastrophe, but to an evil deed of injustice. Lies have killed a man this morning, and I for my part did nothing to stop it. My esteemed colleague Silman Trabe knowingly sent an innocent man to the gallows as I stood by silently. I only hope that Jarbin Mord's soul may find some rest if the truth comes out. I knew it.
There's a splash of blood in the bottom right corner of this
I
letter.
knew Jarbin Mord was gonna end up being innocent.
Who's Jarbin Mord?
So, Eglantine, let me tell you about this dream I had. So, I dreamt that I was Jarbin Mord, and I was on trial for the murder of my wife and 6-year-old son. I was found guilty, I think unanimously. Everyone thought I did it. I was sentenced to death and hanged, and it was a horrible death.
As you mentioned, Jarbin Mord, everyone, all of the NPCs, turn like, what do you, Jarbin Mord? I sat on his trial as a juror a decade ago. Yeah, me too. I did too. And
What?
all of the other NPCs are like, yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, I remember seeing you. You're older, but they're all basically like, yeah, we were all jurors. But now they're all looking towards you like, you weren't there.
Yes.
Yeah, who are the other 3 people that were?
4, because we got,
Who are the other 4 people?
And why have the 4 of us been dragged here in their place?
This gentleman, like,
Can I close this letter, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in your inventory now. Well, inventory. It's if you go to the above the chat log, you'll see a little open book journal. You'll see a folder called Hangman's Noose. Open it up, and then handouts, and then you see unsent letter to Absalom's higher court.
Oh, so it wasn't
Open it up.
sent.
No, it was unsent.
Oh, so then this guy who died was the one who wanted to send it and then didn't because he died first?
Who knows?
Corva, can I
but
talk
this
to you
gentleman,
privately for a second? Oh, wait, no. let's
mentions
listen to
as you
him.
talk about like the things like, yeah, no, none of you lot were there, but I do remember. Oh, what was it? It was older mage man and I think his apprentices were on the trial too for the jury.
Magus Gorvish?
Ah, yes, that's it. Him and his apprentices.
What? They were on the jury too?
Yeah. A long
Why
time
are-
ago, but yeah.
Why aren't they
Ava,
here, and
Ava,
why are we?
Ava,
Yeah,
I gotta
Eglin.
talk to you. I gotta
Yeah.
talk to you.
Okay, so are we speaking in Tengu
Yeah, let's
right
go
now?
over here. Let's go over here.
Okay.
Virkus, you come over here too. He's conversational in Tengu now because of us.
Yep.
I like how
You
you're
can't
just
actually
like,
learn a
He can't.
language by no, you can learn a language by like traveling with people who know that language. And
oh, hell yeah.
Heck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And
he
you
learned
had
it
to
because
spend
of our
several
bond.
months.
Because of our bond, now he can speak our language.
I feel like it was
Because
mostly
of our
because he spent
bond.
several months of you talking at him, but sure.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Because
we're
of
all
our
best friends
bond.
now.
Because he is
Because of
here
our
of his
bond, now
own
he can
free
speak with
will.
us.
Oh, this
Oh
is
my
amazing.
Gosh. And Tengu, they say Tengu is one of the hardest languages to learn because
That's-
of closets.
That's so impressive. Oh, I always knew Virkus was special. He's so smart.
Oh, he's so smart. Oh my god, aren't you so glad you're here with us, Virkus? Oh yeah, by the way, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, what do you want to tell me?
Okay, so remember just a couple minutes ago when you were saying, "Oh, I had this dream and I was Jarden Malish or whatever this guy's name is, and I was innocent or whatever, and it was
Yeah.
horrible that he died."
Yeah.
So I I had a little bit of a different dream. I dreamt that I was in the room with this guy and his back was to me and he was kneeling down and he was saying all this like fervorish whispering crazy stuff, and then he sawed a woman's head off and then he held up her head and he was like kissing her mouth even though she was detached from the rest of her body and her mouth was still moving and she looked really super horrified and scared.
Oh my
And
god.
he said like, I love you, and then he said something about, oh god, I can't remember, I should have written it down. I can't remember the other thing he said. It sounded like he was appealing out to a god whose name sounded like Shalala or something like that. Shambhala? Shenandoah?
It hasn't been that long. Shashwala,
Oh, so I'll
and he
remember.
was
Shashwala.
calling the lady whose head he sawed off that.
Yeah. Sashimi. And I think that it might have been Jarden Mordish or whatever.
His wife?
No, I think he was the one who sawed the head off.
But wasn't he declared innocent in that letter?
I mean, I don't know because I don't know what Jarden looks like.
Yeah,
and
what
I don't know what his
makes
wife
you
looks like. But
what makes you think that was him instead of some other
Well-
person?
Well, you said that this guy got convicted of killing his wife, right? And in my dream, this guy killed a woman who he was saying he loved. And not to be
But-
heteronormative, but I feel like that could have been his wife.
Okay, but the letter we just got said that Jarden Mord was actually innocent, and they knowingly
That's if
sent
that's
him
true.
to.
That's if that's true, I guess. But why else? I don't know why else I would see this vision of a guy sawing off this lady's head.
But that could be
How
the
did his
real
wife die?
culprit. Maybe the
Well,
real.
how did they say his wife died?
They did not say how she died. Just.
Had a weird dream too.
Oh, tell us.
Because you're talking about like the child and the like kid who were killed, but it was like a shadowy cloaked figure, and there was a woman like knitting like a kid's sweater or something, and she looked up and like we got really scared as like the cloaked shadowy figure moved closer.
What'd she look like?
It was dark, I couldn't really see that well, but she like I think she had like black hair.
I don't know
What-
why I asked you that because I don't remember what color hair she had in my dream.
I was gonna say, what did she look like in your dream? But I guess.
In my mind, she was blonde. I don't remember. Did you say she was blonde, Ark? I don't remember.
I don't think I mentioned a hair color.
I
She
just
was elven.
imagined she was blonde. She was elven. Was your lady elvish? Did she have pointy ears?
No,
Oh.
You didn't see, or she wasn't elven?
I don't think she was elven.
Did you see her ears though?
I mean, she had a human face. Wasn't pointy.
it's solid evidence, I must say. Hold on, wait. This guy, what's this guy's name?
Hal-
Azrak?
Hal-
Teg-
Never
Rock?
talk to them or understand or know any of their names.
Hey, you were a juror, right? On this trial.
Yeah, we all were.
How did, in the trial, how did they say he killed his wife?
Butchered him with an axe. An axe you use to execute people.
Oh, Virgus, show them the axe,
Yeah, Pirkis will draw the axe. Like, yeah, I think that looks awfully familiar.
Did his, how did they find his wife's body? Like, what was the state of her body?
All chopped up.
Her head chopped off?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
Oh.
But her and her boy were cut up real bad.
And you know what? In my dream, this guy was sawing the head off with like a smaller blade. It wasn't a big axe. So I think that maybe I had a bad clam on the ship.
I don't think that is the conclusion that we have reached here. So, you said the guy in your dream killed the woman with, like, a knife? Like, that's how he sawed her head off?
Yeah, it was definitely a sawing kind of motion, and the whole time he was saying, "I love you, I love you, I love you," and he was kissing her. And then after her head was separate, he was still kissing her, like kissing her dismembered head.
I'm trying
and
to
it made me feel real icky.
I'm trying to figure out how Virkus's dream and your dream tie in with Jarbin Mord's case when it sounds like the person who died in your dream died in a different way than Jarbin's wife did.
Yeah. It is weird.
I guess you guys were all jurors. What can you tell us about the case? Like, why was Jarbin found guilty when it sounds like this other magistrate really believed that he was innocent? Like, what made you guys think he was guilty?
This gentleman will speak up. It's because he did it.
What makes you say that?
It was his axe. He was missing when it was gone. It wouldn't, like, the murders of his wife and children happened. And he was the only one here.
Where did he say he was when he was missing during the time of murder? Did he have an alibi at all?
No, he just said he was in the executioner's prep room or something like that, like where he gets ready before, you know.
Wait, so he was an executioner?
Yeah, that's why it's all the more screwed up. He used his own executioner's axe to kill his wife and child.
But you
Don't
said
you think if he was,
and they were the only ones here in the courthouse when it happened.
He killed them in the courthouse?
Yeah, him and his kids. They live upstairs.
But you said she wasn't
on.
beheaded.
Yeah, so why would he use his executioner axe to chop her up instead of just cutting her head off like he would have for any other?
I don't know the minds of a madman like him, but he faced the justice he deserved when he was hung.
And none of you guys thought, like, hey, that's crazy. Like, we're in the same courthouse where we were all jurors on the exact same trial. None of that thought didn't occur to any of you guys?
This gentleman posted, like, I mean, it's been like a decade since that. Oh, I think it's actually been exactly a decade since then.
That's definitely not suspicious at all.
Yeah, it's been like 10 years.
I feel like you guys are all
but it's been a long while
fairly
since we've
unique
seen each
looking.
other. And he's looking around and he kind of looks towards this halfling woman, like, you weren't there, but someone like you. And she's like, yeah, I mean, my dad was on this trial, not me. I was just a kid. My
Oh.
dad was, and he said it wasn't the best thing, but that they did right when they.
So basically, you
him.
guys had a bunch of circumstantial evidence, nothing actually solid pointing to him, and you thought that was enough?
Oh, I mean, everyone knew that him and his kids were the only, him, his wife, and his kid were the only ones here. It was his axe. The axe was found all bloodied in his room.
How do you know no one else was here?
The place is locked up tight when the courts are gone for the night.
And who else has keys to the courthouse?
Just him.
Just the
That's
executioner?
Well, him and probably judges and barristers, but no one bothers to come up here when it's time. But him and his family were the only ones who lived here.
Did he have like a gardener? Did he have like a maintenance man?
I mean,
Let's all get into one room so I can see who all is speaking.
gravekeeper.
This is a little hard.
It's this gentleman.
Can we all get in one room so I can see everyone?
Go over here.
I can't either. What the heck?
It's
There's an
because there's
invisible
a wall. Because there's the
Oh, I see. Wait, where's Milo?
Like- divider. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Um,
We were done in that
this-
room, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it's this gentleman who's speaking, and it's just. Oh, no, Jarvan Moore was actually the groundskeeper too. That's what he did when he wasn't doing his executioner duties. Him and his young wife, and his child, is only 6-year-old, were hewn to pieces in their attic apartment above the courthouse.
And what did his wife look like?
Uh,
Was she elven?
no, she was human like he was.
So then it sounds like
Young, pretty.
So it kind of sounds like Virkus's dream might be more tied in with Jarvan's case. It sounds like that might have been his wife and son, and she was afraid as the cloaked figure came closer. I don't know who the elven woman you saw in your dream getting killed was, Eglantine.
I was thinking, don't you think it's kind of a conflict of interest that they had the court case for the guy who killed people for the court in the same court where he killed his family?
And lived?
I mean, it was just the right justice. It was the people who were most shocked when they killed him. Like they all apparently knew him, his wife and his boy. 'Cause
Where?
they lived here and he worked here.
I guess this conversation is not really getting us anywhere, because you all seem to full-heartedly believe it was him, and we don't really have enough evidence.
Yeah, and it's a general thing of, yeah, I mean, that's why we convicted him.
So I
Why he
think...
was
You
found
remember
guilty.
all of that details, but you couldn't remember the same people being on the jury as you, and it was 10 years ago, but you remember without a shadow of a doubt that this dude chopped up his non-elven wife and his 6-year-old?
It's hard to forget something like that, but I wasn't really paying attention to, he looks at the other jurors,
I mean, if the murder happened in this courthouse, what room was it in? Can we go to the scene of the murder? Can you guys take us there?
never been there, but it was the attic apartment
I guess
All right,
let's
let's
go.
go.
where they were all
Yeah.
found.
Because I don't think this conversation's getting us anywhere, so
I
let's...
don't think people remember anything, including each other.
I'm gonna guess these doors down here are probably not gonna work, so...
Yeah, well, you said, oh no.
Oh no, and I'm
But
so
as you're,
far from the rest of the party!
I'm moving everyone largely.
I didn't move. I didn't move.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
moving.
I'm back here. Arm's
Everyone
gonna
says you're
punish me
moving
because of your
together.
choices. I'm getting punished.
No. But while you were doing this,
Augie, no, don't touch.
the
No!
hobgoblin fellow
Oh,
is like, this is getting absolutely ridiculous. Just, you're all idiots. And he just starts marching up the stairs.
oh boy. We're gonna hear a wet splat of his head getting chopped off.
Yeah, I
And
don't think this guy's
as-
gonna survive much longer.
Like, he just, like, pretty much rushes forward as
I'll give
that happens.
Yeah, he ain't living.
nice knowing
And you
you,
hear
Margaret.
a harsh staccato whisper begin to building. And then you begin to hear the rasping croak of a strangled man that echoes through the entire courthouse.
Oh,
You
just
hear
like
the
fast.
hoblin screaming, "No! No, get away from me! You're dead! I saw you swing!" And then you hear the sound of a chain, a wet gurgling, and then it goes quiet.
Job
He
and
definitely
Ward is
dead.
killing that guy.
I think Jarbin wants his revenge against all the jurors. I don't think any of these people are gonna survive to the end of this story.
Did you say that out loud in front of them? Because they're all like right here with us.
No, I said it to you and Virkus and Milo and Tengu.
Hey, halfling girl. Uh-oh.
Oh, privately rolled some dice. That's not good.
Halfling girl. Halfling girl. How did your dad... Where's your dad? Why isn't he here?
I don't know.
What
Is
do
he
you
dead?
mean? What happened to your dad?
Is your dad dead?
Is he alive or dead?
Double checking.
What is happening?
He's checking.
Sorry, I'm double checking my notes. My dad's dead. I mean, he was sentenced to death because they said he robbed and killed a diplomat. We were part of a duo act together where we were performing to money, but he didn't do it.
Oh my god. Corva.
Eglantine.
She's a busker. She's a busker. They're performing.
He is.
I thought we were going. I thought we were going to go more in the direction of a man who convicted an innocent man of murder and had him hung. Also, then was wrongly accused of a crime and killed.
What did you do to get money? What did you play?
Oh my gosh.
Juggle, little magic tricks.
You didn't play an instrument?
No?
Eglantine, I don't think this is the focus right now. Also, should we like go check out the presumed corpse of
right.
that guy who died? I don't
you
think he's
first.
okay. Okay, Milo's gonna go first because he's strong. Ooh.
Marg, I'm watching your mouse. I'm watching your
Okay.
mouse.
There
So
are a lot of
everyone
doors
heading
over
upstairs?
here. Do we want to examine these other doors along the way or go straight for the attic?
I think we should look at the doors.
Okay.
You want to open them at the same time? Let's count down from 3.
All right.
Take a door.
1,
This
2.
is my door.
Oh, I see. You meant different doors.
Yeah,
Okay.
pick a different door.
All right.
Virkus, you got that third door?
Sure.
All right, on 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so the two of you open it up to 2 small privies with a toilet. Which
So
is
I
a little
see.
more than a box with a hole in it.
Anything in there?
Do you go inside and look inside the toilet?
I mean, like, yeah, of course. I always look in the toilet.
Remove your token.
No.
Then you're not doing it.
I'll look from here.
I mean,
All right. Corva will go in and
Toilet.
look in the latrine.
go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh God.
I'll guide you.
Can I be guided on this perception check?
She's a little far.
So no.
I'll guide you.
So
I'll run over.
So
Top
yes.
speed.
Yeah, now if you want to.
Heck yeah!
Oh, I am
Looking
perceiving.
in, and you get a solid whiff of what seems like many-year-old fecal matter.
Ooh. Nothing of interest
These
anywhere
were
in
never
this
clean.
room.
Nope.
Never?
All right, you're
It does not
Solidified.
seem like it has been cleaned since this place has been closed.
and Corva's
This
getting
is a
out of that
privy also?
rank smell. All right, your
This is
turn,
a privy
Eglantine.
too?
Yep.
I'll proceed from here.
Sure, go ahead.
No, you're not gonna let me win.
Oh.
No, no, it's a toilet.
Fine, I'll go in.
All right. Can I go inspect a little more thoroughly?
Yeah.
Go ahead and re-roll.
I didn't guide myself last time.
All right, yeah, no, I mean, similar thing to Carva. This privy has not been cleaned in the intervening years, but nothing of note.
Alright, I guess
Nothing
it's
interesting
just...
in the potties.
I guess it's just Virkus's door then. What do you see, Virkus?
Virkus. I'll guide you,
Nope.
Virkus. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to go in.
I think it's because you and I tried to move.
No! I didn't want to!
I
I
think-
wanted to be here!
Torment you. So, this room contains one long oval-shaped wooden table and 12 rickety worn chairs. Razor-thin
Jury room.
shafts of moonlight peek through one large window covered with rotting boards.
Jury room. Deliberation room.
To which, the orc pal was like, yeah, this is, where we met up, and, I mean, didn't take long, it only took us a few minutes before we were like, yep, Mort did it.
A few minutes?
I'm just gonna
I mean,
say,
it was
y'all
pretty
are
compelling.
terrible jurors. Holy shit, no wonder this
You
guy
didn't
wants
even
revenge.
Think about it? I was on a jury for a drunk driver, and we deliberated for 3 hours.
Says
I mean,
Eglantine.
I was for a drunk carriage driver.
I mean, it was pretty clear he did it.
Based
Why
on
would you say
circumstantial evidence?
It was clear he did. I don't know what else to tell you.
Which one's talking? Is it this guy?
And like this one and this one are kind of like bouncing back and forth.
I think
Oh,
one
not
of...
you two whorecock or whorecrack.
You don't know their names. but they never have.
I don't want to know their names.
Do one of you want to go in and investigate, like, what's all is in there? I feel like me, Eglantine, and Virkus have been taking the majority of the risks. I think one of you should go in first.
I think you should go in and sit in the same chairs that you sat in when you deliberated.
She speaks up. That sounds like an insane idea, considering I think the man who ran upstairs is dead. I'm not wandering around and doing this insanity.
Do you want to get out of here or not?
Yeah? I'm
Think-
not
We're
sitting in
brainstorming here.
old
Yeah.
chairs.
Go
We're
get your
throwing
butt
stuff at
in
the
that
wall and we're
chair.
seeing what sticks.
Yeah, nothing... It will be lost by you doing this. I think y'all should go in there,
Make a
retake your seats.
Diplomacy or intimidate check.
Which one
guide
am I
you.
hiring? Let's see. Intimidate is only +2. What was the other one? Diplomacy? That is also +2.
Wait, I think that I have a... Oh, no, I don't have a buff.
What
Never
are your
mind.
what are your stats in those, Eglantine? Are you going to be higher than me or about the same?
Well, you were the one who said it, Corvo, so you do
Ah,
that.
okay. Then I guess I will do diplomacy, and
Very
Eglantine's going to guide me.
Oh my god, I knew I had a trait where I could re-roll a 1. I do. It's under my traits for called.
Wait, did I roll it? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
10.
Is
No,
that
I
with
mean,
my
this
bonus?
seems
Yeah.
like a... Dever, we should be figuring out a way out of here instead of sitting in chairs.
Does none of this seem like suspicious enough to you that you were all jurors on the same trial? You seem to have convicted an innocent man and you have all been brought back. I feel like if we go back through the steps, maybe it'll tell us something.
Which the dwarf will speak up. Listen, honestly, you're the only ones here who don't seem to have any connection to any of this. How
Yeah,
do we
that's
know
why you
you're
should
not
look-
the ones here, and you want us to go sit in the seat so you can kill us there for some sick joke.
Then
Does
why
that
would
make sense?
we...
Those words you just said out loud, does that make sense to you, my good dwarf?
as much sense as anything else.
We could have killed you in the jury room. We could have killed you in that room with the polar bear skin rug.
More
Why would we
importantly,
make you go in this room and do it?
we are the ones who
know
have been taking all of the attacks head on, while y'all just wait in the background.
Ones who know what's going on here, clearly. Then.
If we knew what was going
We
on,
don't
why
know
would we walk
anything!
into an axe?
That's why we're asking you all about the case, which you know a lot of details about, even though none of you can recognize each other.
I think this is Arg's way of saying they're not going in. I think one of us
What if
is
we
gonna
make
have.
them?
We can't. I mean, I guess you could try an intimidate or intimidate or diplomacy check.
In my dream, I also had a vision, and Corva is right. In my dream, the only way that we got out of this tower and figured out who actually did this murder is by exactly replicating all of the steps that you guys took. We started off in the jury box. Now we need to go into the jury deliberation room, and you guys need to sit in the other seats, the seats that you were last in. Otherwise, we're never getting out of this tower.
Go ahead and make a bluff check.
Heck yeah, I got +2 because of my button. And I'll guide myself.
Just so you know, using magic like that is very clear and obvious, and it is likely assumed at that point they'll think you're using magic too.
Never mind, I'll just do a +2 for my button, which doesn't do magic, right? It's just a ongoing buff.
Yep, and you don't need to add the +2. I set it up so it's automatically calculated there for you.
Oh,
Ooh.
so I'll just roll.
Oh. We are not doing very well on the diplomacy and socializing here.
Wait,
roll
did
with
I roll
motive.
right? I had a +7. Because I have +5 for bluff, and then I have...
It's including the button in that +5.
But
So
she
if
rolled
you
a
click
4.
on the
Wait, what?
I rolled
yeah,
a 4.
if you press the 9, you roll the 4, you got 2 from your charisma, 1 from a skill rank, and lucky button 2.
Oh, I see, I see. So it's all grouped into one buff
I
thing.
failed. I failed, Corva. I failed.
I think we're
So
gonna
as
have to go in.
Do all of that, like, most of them are like, no, that's just insanity. She's like, I don't even know where my dad sat.
You're just useless, aren't you?
Stop being mean to the halfling just because you're racist. Oh my gosh, Eglantine.
I can't be a racist. I'm not a racist.
Well, minus
Desna
you.
wouldn't like that.
You
Minus
have a
you.
trend.
No, I think you're all wrong and I'm right.
All right, I'll
But if
step
you're a
into the
halfling, you're doubly
room.
wrong. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, stop.
And Milo comes with me, my trusty steed.
And
Steed?
Yeah. My
Ride
trusty
him.
companion. I guess I'll use detect magic in the room?
Yeah.
yeah, you cast detect magic, nothing it shows is magical.
Is there anything standing out in here?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, so as you're going, looking around, you notice that at this seat, into the table, like along the rim, not to the top, but like the side of it, you see written in, looks like it was carved, "Who's funny now, Mord? E.B.
E. Dot.
That little guy. Elven butthole.
You
or
don't know
whatever
any
his
of their
name is.
names.
Ah!
I wish I'd been paying closer attention when we were in combat earlier, when all of the names were there.
Again, you don't know any of their names.
Who's
You've
funny
never
now?
talked to them or asked.
Who's funny? Jester. The guy's wearing a jester hat.
I don't think that's correct. I guess, let's ask their names. Is there anything else in the room before we leave?
From what Eglantine has seen, that's
Oh.
all that she's noticed. You haven't rolled a perception check.
You should proceed.
Then
sir.
I will perceive, guided by Eglantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go give a quick look around, you see the same thing that Eglantine pointed out, but that's about it.
Okay.
Nothing else of note seems to be in here.
You know what we have realized? We have not asked anyone's names, and that just feels wrong at this point. We're all in this together, and that's just not right of us. That was totally not cool of us. So we just wanted to ask, like, who are all of you? My name is Corva. This is my baby boy Milo.
At which point
We're
this
all in this
and he was like,
together.
yes, that makes sense. My name is Sir Rickard Colm. I am a paladin of Iomine.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. She will pipe up. Patricia Briggs.
Nice to meet you, Patricia.
He's a Algrak.
Halgrak. Nice to meet you, sir.
Last name. Killian Paltreath.
Whoa.
The halfling woman. I'm Madge Blossomheart. My dad's name was Dobbin Blossomheart.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for giving your dad's name, too, because you know I was going to ask.
This gentleman is like Tablark Hammergrind. Well, that's gonna matter much knowing each other for the few minutes we have left.
Right, 'cause we're all gonna be dead soon.
And I'm Eben Bluthdoodle.
Meanwhile, Corva makes signs to Eglantine to play it cool, pretend. And does anyone happen to know the name of that hobgoblin who mysteriously disappeared a while ago with death cries, and we immediately did not go investigate?
Yeah, F that.
The dwarf will speak up again, just like, doesn't matter, we're all gonna die anyways.
Okay, so aside from the pessimist, did anyone know his name? I mean, you were all jurors together.
The half-orc fellow will speak up. Railgrim Herx.
I see. Okay, so, I am about to converse, in Tengu with, Eglantine and say, I know, I understand, I see where you're going with this. However, doesn't it seem a little too easy that, the guy with the same initials as the guy who wrote Who's Funny Now Mord and has a jester hat, don't you think that's a little too easy?
No. I think we should ask him to go look at it and see what his reaction is.
I mean, we couldn't convince anyone to go into the room earlier. I don't know why you think he's gonna go in solo now.
I think we can try a different angle.
Alright, then I will entrust this to you. And I stop speaking in, Tengu and look at Eglantine expectantly.
Hey, Eben. You're not going to believe what we just found in that room. I mean, I can't even describe it to you, but it was such a freaking knee slapper, and it was so freaking weird, and you look like a professional weirdo. So I just kind of wanted to take your temperature on the hilarity level of this thing that we found.
No thanks. I mean, it doesn't really seem like that fun of a room with table, chairs. I've been there before.
Yeah, but don't you think that's the best part of any joke, is that the punchline comes really unexpectedly? You think it's gonna be boring, and then it's like, wham! Ho ho! What a funny joke! Ha ha! Tee hee!
Give me a diplomacy check with a +2. I don't know, or bluff check with a +2 actually, because you're lying.
Desna, be with me. Desna, be with me. Are you
Ah!
kidding me?
Wait, didn't you say you had
Are you kidding me?
Wait, didn't you say you had something that you could re-roll if you roll a 1?
Yeah,
just-
but attack.
Oh, only for attacks? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I can't believe you rolled a 1 at this crucial moment.
Sorry, but I mean, this whole situation is kind of just laughable anyways, because it's just so weird that we're all here and we're all on the same trial. I mean, mostly. It's kind of like looks between you and Corva, and like glances back towards Virkus. I don't think there's anything really that funny in there.
All right,
I don't like your hat.
I mean, this is all, you know,
Corva's gonna turn
pretty
to
weird,
Eglin.
and I'm getting to the end of my rope.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, that's really funny. That's super funny. But you'll never know what the real funny thing is because you won't go in the freaking door. So I got nothing left to do. Your hat's dumb. I don't like your face.
Corva is going to tell Eglantine, we are not gonna have any luck getting these people in this room. I think we need to just move on at this point and gather more evidence for what actually happened. Also, we
I'm
should
done
probably
with all of these people.
find out what happened to that hobgoblin. Also, just
Oh yeah.
he did
You're all
kind.
heading upstairs.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to group you all up for ease of grabbing all of you at once.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be gripped and lifted.
Gripped
Well, it's
and
mostly
lift.
just copy, and then paste
Not
you
as
all.
fun. Not as fun as gripped and lifted. I can't believe I rolled a freaking 1. Literally,
I
I
can.
don't have anything that's higher. It was +7.
Ain't that just the way, though?
This is the ARG effect. He's making our rolls weak while he steals all of our strength.
I have noticed that. Except for when it comes to Virkus, and then he rolls so low.
Yeah, because it's us. If he's against us, he rolls great. If it's for our benefit, you know that guy is not going to roll great for us.
I gotta be honest, I can't quite tell what I'm looking at
I've been
here.
honest about how weird my rolls are. So you
He has been.
walk up these stairs, and you find yourself in a tight little stairwell with 2 closed doors in front of you.
I'm gonna try and open this door. I opened that
Oh,
door.
you did.
So, I will describe the room first before we get onto the other stuff. Fine leather couches and a mahogany table now covered in a thick layer of dust stand undisturbed around this chamber.
Wait, why is the
Portraits
halfling dead in the room?
What halfling?
Oh, that is the halfling's token.
Oh, no.
Oh, I
She's supposed to
see,
be
I
there.
see.
It's because
Okay.
I copy pasted it did it as a block. It's just the
Oh, okay.
Okay.
hobgoblin.
I knew that guy was gonna be dead.
So,
Rip.
fine leather couches and a mahogany table now covered in a thick layer of dust stand undisturbed around this chamber. Portraits line the walls here with plaques bearing names below, both now obscured with thick cobwebs. A simple iron box or ice box sits in one side of the room, a few empty bottles perched precariously atop of it. And just beyond the door, you see strung up by his own spiked iron chain hung to the ceiling, neck broke, is Malgrim Hertz, who you just learned his name.
Oh.
And that
Died
is where
by-
we will end for the night.
Oh.
What?
Just
10.
Oh.
Just wanted to point out before we end, he died the same way that innocent Jorben did. Jorben Mord.
Jordan Mord.
And he seemed to have seen him, or the ghost of him, the apparition of him, before he died.
This is very, like, Phasmo coded. Or not Phasmo.
Okay.
What was that other terrible one? Ghost Catchers.
Ghost Watchers?
Ghost Watchers.
Watchers.
Oh, that one was horrible.
Yeah. I mean, I gave you all a couple different options for the kind of thing, and you chose this one.
I'm excited. I'm digging it.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it's already 10.
I know,
15.
time flies. We've been at this for 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Is that where you intended to stop
Talking a
us
little late.
tonight, or is it just because it's 10?
It's 10. I basically don't have an intended spot because I don't know where you're going to go, what you're going to do. But I usually use my own, like, what would be a good ending point when we get close to the end time.
Gotcha. For the suspense.
And because
Well,
we
we
all
didn't
decided
start
to head
like, at
upstairs
6
and
of me.
What'd you say?
Oh, because we didn't
Good.
start at 6 because of me. I wasn't home yet. Otherwise, we would have had more time.
Well, yeah, but you... No, don't be sorry. You had work and then you had to drive and eat dinner. Why would you be sorry?
Yeah.
I feel
And we had to cancel last
Oh.
week because of me.
And because
Yeah,
of
but
me.
you were deathly ill, both of you.
I wouldn't say deathly, but I definitely wasn't speaking. Even like now, I'm like using a bunch of like throat sprays and cough drops and drinking water to keep myself from coughing too much. Last week, I couldn't speak more than like a couple words without being winded and coughing my head off.
Oh.
Just quit that. Just cut that crap out.
Yeah.
Just stop being sick.
Yeah, just be healed.
I wish. But I hope everyone had fun. You're starting to learn a little bit more, and one of the jurors in the trial now hangs dead.
Rip.
Dang. All right, so we will be continuing our Pathfinder module. Is that what it's called? Self-contained story?
Yeah, we can go with that. It's fine.
Every Friday until we finish up this story. So we will return next Friday to continue on and see what's happening.
Yeah. And this could last for, I mean, if you speed run through it, and next week, or more likely, we're gonna have another 3 to 4 sessions.
Yeah, we do
Possibly 4
dilly
to
dally.
5 at the speed you go.
We do dilly dally quite a bit, but it's fun that way.
Yeah, we gotta putter around.
Yeah, makes it more
Keep going
interesting.
as you do.
Yeah.
Gotta explore. Have fun.
I think you're the master check.
Oh.
And thank you so much to our GM Arg for organizing literally all of this, writing the story, making the maps, teaching me and Shadow how to play, and reminding us. Just yeah.
The best GM.
Yeah, the bestest is GM.
The bestest of the best.
Yeah.
Augie, no.
No.
Trying to hit the game pause thing.
So for scheduling reasons, we do want to keep it just to the 3 of us. So I'm sorry, Salnar. It's just the more people that get involved, the harder it is to plan, especially for like a prolonged campaign. So it is just the 3 of us. And
it's hard enough for us to plan trio time
yeah,
outside of just Pathfinder.
Shadow's too busy for us.
No.
She hates us.
She hates
I
us.
am done with doing things now, believe me. I already told Crow, I'm like, I'm not going places this weekend. I am gonna upend my house and clean it all. I haven't been here in a month on a weekend. I'm just not gonna do things. I'm gonna stay here.
Sound
with
good.
My beautiful son and my beautiful son.
Your beautiful sons.
Well, he's here now trying to touch the spinning thing, and it's taking everything in me to hold him back. And he just
Can
farted
you
on
not
me.
in your power as the Lord of all manatees get him to stop?
No, he is not a manatee. He doesn't fall under my kingdom. He is his own thing. Oh my god, is he his own thing?
And the MVP Milo, indeed. The goodest of boys.
Milo, back in the tutorial session, which if you joined the
you do not need to shill.
Patreon, you can
You
watch.
do not need to shill.
He's chilling. He's doing
you
it.
can see the tutorial session where I originally taught them how to play. It's something I made many years ago and I have slowly refined over the years of like teaching new players Pathfinder.
And
I've
Ark
never
did a great
almost
job
had a
with it.
party wipe during that. Milo was the only reason they did it.
Milo has been the only reason we have survived many encounters, let's be honest.
That's
We've
what
had-
we get for being two squishies.
I know.
But to be fair, it is often a joke for like Pathfinder and like old D&D, like 3.5, that a single house cat could kill a party of level 1 adventurers.
He's not a house cat, he's a bobcat.
I know, that's why you know it's even stronger.
Yeah.
But Nate, it's not, and I won't shout them out. Sponsored by all of you. With your
Yeah.
generous donations. Speaking of,
Not
Nate, since it doesn't seem
Squarespace?
like you
He is a good kitty.
chose or selected anyone for your rerolls, they will
Oh,
carry
yeah.
on to next week.
Yeah, you
Nate,
do.
where were
So
you
you'll
when I
have a
rolled
week.
a 1?
You'll have a week to endure Shadow's badgering.
Yeah, you did kind of bring
I
this
would
upon
never do
yourself.
To her.
I would never badger Nate. Nate, you know what you could do. You know what you could have done. Should have done, I would argue, maybe. But you know what? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want you to remember all the good times we played Lethal together. Just remember those. This is not a threat. This is a reminiscence.
This is sounding an awful lot like a threat, I gotta say.
This is not
Roll
a threat, but it
intimidation?
could be one.
I feel like most
Here, I'll
people.
roll right now. Da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like
Natural
most
20.
people do not have to specify that something is not a threat. I
just
feel
wanna
like
make
they don't
everything
have to
clear.
specify that.
Oh, Nate's trying to play the sleepy card. Who are you, Crow?
He's part of the murder. He can use drowsy as a excuse.
Nate, next time I will signal you that I need you to give us one of your re-roll tickets by just screaming inconsolably.
Well, I am gonna go ahead and wrap up the Discord call so that we can finish up stream and I can raid out. So thank you so much, Arg and Shadow, for joining us.
Just hang up.
Hope
on
you
us.
all
She
had
wants
fun,
to
and
hang
we'll
up.
pick this up next week. As you learn more into the curious case of Jarvan Mord.
Indeed.
Gimme.
All right,
Oh,
bye,
sorry.
you
No,
guys.
that was
All right, everyone, that has been Pathfinder for tonight. I'm so excited. We are finally back into playing this. It just took a long time with scheduling conflicts to be able to resume and make sure that we could continue on uninterrupted, because obviously we would prefer to be able to do it every Friday without breaks, so it just took a little bit of time to get that all sorted out. So excited to be doing this again. So fun. It only took us 307 days to resume. Yeah. I want to say we started last year off by doing Pathfinder also. But if you would like to see a highlight version of our first, 3 or 4 stream self-contained story, there will be a highlight video coming out. I believe it's next Thursday on the Highlights YouTube channel. We come out with a video once a month, and this month, on the 15th, it's gonna be a Pathfinder! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, if you are interested in checking out the highlight version, I'll post in the Discord too, once it is live, but you can look forward to that. You can also check the VODs for The Last Adventure. You can also do that, but they are very long, because we did it over 3 or 4 stream sessions. Just as a heads up. But yeah. Alright, let's see who's online to raid. Wow, a lot of people are on to raid. Holy crap. But we gotta go to our girl, Ms. Michelle. We simply must. Oh my gosh, she's playing Metal Gear Solid? Oh, looks like they just met Mara. Alright, well, we are beginning the raid. They are playing a classic. So go check them out. Go support them. I hope she loves this game, because it is ridiculous in all the best ways. So yeah, I will return. I should be back on Monday as per usual. And if not, I will post updates in the Discord. If I have energy, I might stream this weekend, because I really want to finish up Hades 2. But we will see, because I have plans with the sister unit tomorrow, so we'll see how I'm feeling after I get back, because Sunday is always my catch-up on Shores Day. So we will see. You have a great night too, Nate! Everyone have an excellent night. Rest up, hydrate, take care of yourselves, have an amazing weekend. You met the final goal with Hades 2, found out who Dora is. Yeah, but now I feel like we're so close to just taking down Chronos that I feel like I want to do it on stream Also, I just want to do it myself, and if I'm going to be doing it anyway, I might as well do it on stream, so yeah, we will go at least until I take down Kronos, like, for good, because I want to see what happens. And again, if I'm going to do it, I might as well stream it. But that is all. Have an excellent weekend, and take care of yourselves.